me. It's me.
Can you say Tooch? There you go. Tooch.
It's me. It's me.
He's alright.
It's me. It's me. Here we go.
Toochman Family Fun and Resale presents the spookiest event of the year. On September 26th at 6 p.m, Tooch on Thursday presents the spooky, scary, funny and ugly auction. It's the Halloween event you won't want to miss. From eerie antiques to hilarious Halloween costumes, we've got it all. Looking for a ghastly ghost lamp to light up your living room? We've got you covered. Need a cackling witch decoration for your front yard? It's in the bag. And don't worry, it's not all spine-chilling. We've got plenty of funny and downright ugly items that will have you laughing all night long. Whether you're a seasoned auction enthusiast or a first-time bidder, there's something for everyone.
Join me, Tooch, with special guests, the East Coast resellers, and everybody's favorite Glamma's Closet.
And we are live. Welcome to Glamma's Closet, guys.
The queen of chipped, cracked, and crazed
Selena?
Selena.
Selena?
Who you gonna call?
And our favorite ghost hunter, Timeless Jewels, by Deborah.
Who you gonna call?
Remember, it's all happening on September 26th at 6 p.m. So put on your best costume, grab some popcorn, and get ready for a frightfully fun night of bidding. Only at Tooch on Thursday. See you there, if you dare.
Tooch on Thursday night. Auction starts, let's take flight. Glass pieces shining bright.
What's something people don't know about glass collecting? It's an absolute blast when Tooch is involved. Hey glass lovers, mark your calendars for Thursday, August 22nd at 6 p.m. because Toochman Family Fun and Resale presents the ultimate Tooch of glass auction.
Join me, Toochman, with the East Coast resellers and some incredible special guests. We have the dynamic duo, the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, the savvy Revive It Sisters, and the ever-charming Booted Chick.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's make this auction unforgettable.
Tooch of glass, it's on the line. One of a kind, so divine. It was time to shine. Get your piece, make it mine. Tooch on Thursday night.
Welcome, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the Tooch of Glass auction. It's finally here. This has been a little brainchild of mine for the longest time. I finally got it together, and I'm so happy everybody's here. I'd like to welcome Teresa and Don, my partners in crime with the East Coast resellers. They come in to support me and moderate. Dawn wanted to sell. She's so excited to sell, but she's got to pack up a whole house. So I'm so glad
you should be selling it, is what you should be doing.
Right?
I know, you definitely should be selling. We'll sell tomorrow.
This is our first Tooch on Thursday. We're going to have a themed auction every fourth Thursday of the month. As you just found out, September 26th is the next Tooch on Thursday. It is the spooky, scary, funny, and ugly in honor of Halloween auction. As you know now, Glamma's is going to be on, Selena's going to be on, and our ghost hunter, Timeless Jewels by Deborah. I'm really excited about that. The next one after that is October 26th. It's going to be the old time stuff vintage auction. And I can announce that we have two guests so far. I'm waiting for one. Johnny New England Cajun Roots is going to be here. And also Denise's Magical Emporium will also be here for that auction. We're not going to do it on Thanksgiving, but I'm working on a huge marathon for just before Black Friday. Those will be out. The info on that will be out very, very soon, next couple of weeks. And then finally, in December, we're going to do the third week. You're going to need some break from all the Christmas hustle and bustle and shopping. So we're going to do the second Tooch Your Glass auction on December 18th. That's the third Thursday night of the month. I can announce that we have two guests. We have Uni Magic coming on and showing her wonderful glass, and the Reviving Sisters are going to join us again for the Tooch of Glass 2. So check all those out. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and hit the notification buttons. So, Teresa and Don, what you guys got going on?
The same old, same old.
To support you, we'll be on our show tomorrow, Dawn's show tomorrow. Make sure it's on Dawn's channel on Dawn's show tomorrow. Don't let me forget that, Dawn. And then on Monday, my channel.
Fantastic. So why don't we get this show on the road? I'm going to bring up my special guests one at a time. What they're going to do is they introduce themselves to you, let them know how they do their invoicing, how they do their shipping, where they ship from, and we're going to put a little twist on the first round. We're going to let you know a little bit about what they collect, maybe show a piece or two from their wonderful collections that they have. I know they all have very, very nice collections. I've seen parts of them. And first of all, I'd like to welcome the two old guys, Vintage.
Hey, guys.
Now, I didn't get time.
Hi, guys.
They were the second auction I ever did with Dawn Deal.
We haven't gotten over it. Oh, no, we haven't gotten over it yet.
And you never got over it. They didn't get over it so much they wanted to have me back every fourth Sunday of the month, which is I look forward to every month. They've been so generous with their channel and their time and their knowledge. They've really gotten me into glass collecting. I never used to keep anything, and I used to walk right by the glass. I don't do it anymore, and there's the reason for my glass addiction, especially blue glass. So I'm going to bring them up, and they're going to tell them a little bit about themselves.
Tooch, we've got some blue glass tonight.
I know, I saw the preview. I said it's going to be hard to switch the sellers with my eyes closed.
Right, Dee Dee? They are handsome fellas.
And we have a question. So if another reseller's up,
can we bid?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And how do we bid? Put it in the chat or scream at you.
I don't think a lot of people understand that as far as Mark and I are concerned, we began as collectors. And this resale thing is new to Mark. Now, I grew up with it. But I like to support other resellers. Mm-hmm. Something that I need or I would like to have for my collection or I'd like to gift to someone, I like to be able to do that. Now, on our own show, you know that we don't do that. Because we don't want people to think that we're bidding up.
Unfortunately,
right.
But the thing about it is this is a different format.
Yeah, this is like a different format. This is more to have some fun, and we're in a learning stage and to buy some stuff. And I think we have a really good glass community here and a resellers community that they can trust us. And if there's any questions, please put it in the chat. And we certainly take care of it. Dawn and Teresa are going to be here moderating.
Tooch has really come a long way. I mean, a long way. And the first time he was on my show, I was blonde. By the time the show was over, this is what happened.
That's why you're so old.
It's Tooch's fault.
I don't have gray hair. I prefer to call it Arctic blonde.
So why don't we bring Mike and Mark up, and they're going to tell them a little about themselves, how they ship, and a little bit about what they collect in their collection.
Well, we're Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. If you aren't familiar with us, we have a show every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central, and it's
4
called
p.m. Eastern.
It's called Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. We have some of the loveliest people that join us for those shows, and we have some of the greatest people that show up and support us in our chat every week, and we appreciate you so much. We hail from beautiful Independence, Missouri, which is just adjacent to Kansas City. Mark will invoice using PayPal, and that's usually within 48 hours of a sale. As soon as something has sold and has been paid for, I will take it to the post office. That's where I work. I'm a letter carrier. Or Mark will take it, and we will use pirate ship to get you the best possible price on your postage. Do we need to do anything else? You want to show something?
This Sunday we have Tooch Man, Aaron Proctor,
I don't know.
and Dragonfly Susie as
Oh,
our guest on Sunday.
Oh wow!
But you know what, Tooch? I'm going to forgive you about the gray hairs that you've given me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Me too.
And I love this format that Tooch has come up with because I think a lot of people need to understand. I fully support anything that someone wants to collect. If you love it, collect it. Don't listen to anybody else because it's you that you need to please, not anyone else. You don't need to follow a trend.
Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes you happy. You don't need to follow a trend. Personally, I am, and Mark now, we're eclectic collectors. I have a variety of things in all shapes and sizes as far as collectibles and antiques. And that's just the way I am. And I grew up, my mother was an antique dealer and an appraiser. And then,
dust.
Yeah. And then I went on to become an appraiser myself and did a short stint with Antiques Roadshow in the research area. But that was back in the dark ages before the advent of fire, actually. But it was all based on knowledge and it was based on research.
Yeah.
So anyway, that being said, we decided that we were going to showcase one of our collections, one of our glass collections, and that is Bohemian glass. And Czechoslovakian, Austria, some parts of Germany, it's Moser glass, it's Lotz, it's Letz, it's Kralik. But Mark has become really enamored of this art form, and it is an art form. And it's the main focus we have is between 1900 and about 1930. So I just want to show a couple of pieces. I won't bore y'all.
Oh, you're not going to bore me. I'm interested.
This is a piece. This is a piece of Lotz glass. Right about 1910, 1915. Beautiful iridescence. They did several different kinds of glassware. This is also Lotz. They did glass, art glass, just for the sake of the art. Many of the companies, it's hard to distinguish between them because you had so many of the glass artisans that were going back and forth between companies and taking different aspects of their glass. And I'll show one more piece of Lotz.
Oh, wow.
This is a Taza. This is a little earlier. This would have been about 1905. Beautiful iridescence. That's just art. That's one of the things that we collect. We also collect cut glass. Mark collects mid-century modern glass, cameo glass. If it's a piece of glass, I want it. We also collect. This is David, isn't it?
No, that's that Robert or
Robert Howell. This is contemporary art glass.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, wow.
There are people out there that are making some beautiful things. And we have been buying several, whenever we can find them, of his pieces.
we got the purple and the yellow.
Then there's also art glass lines by Fenton. They're contemporary pieces.
Oh, that's pretty.
They're beautiful. So there are people out there that are doing good work, but there's absolutely nothing that beats the originals. So that's about us. Like I say, we collect. Well, you can see behind us, we have 19. This is 20 now. 20. We have 20 china cabinets in our home.
Wow.
And I collect carnival glass. We collect a little bit of everything. There's a piece of acrylic up there someplace.
Well, and I was going to show another piece of
contemporary
glass. I absolutely love this glass. This is Fire and Light. They were in business from 1996 to 2006, I believe. And this one is signed.
And they were a California company, and it was all recycled glass.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Heavy as stinking lead.
Wow.
And
very
they'd be
few,
kind of pricey.
Very few pieces were ever marked. Go online. What's her name? That did the videos.
Ooh Creations?
No.
She's a big YouTuber.
Mile High.
Oh.
Mile High something. But she's did
out of Colorado.
Colorado Springs. And she did an absolutely wonderful video. Check it out. Because there are pieces of it I bet you didn't know existed, that you've been passing up, that you need to be grabbing onto. My big thing in life always has been educate yourself. Don't depend on the internet. If at all possible,
books.
Buy a book. Buy a book, whatever subject it is. If you're at an estate sale and you see books and it's even something that you don't collect, if you can get a good deal on it, buy it. Because it will help you.
Thrift stores and estate sales are the best places to get the books because you could probably get them for $1 a piece, $3 a piece.
Yeah. So anyway, that's about us. I hope we didn't bore you too much.
Oh, no, that's wonderful. Thank you, Mark and Mike. And they will be sticking around and selling a little bit. Our next guests are already on the screen with us. I found these ladies, I think they're the Buddha chick, and then I saw them around, then I visited their channel. They always have a great chat. Always a lot of fun. And I'm amazed at the stuff they find. So when I can't go out thrifting on the weekends, I check out their thrift hauls, because then I know what I shouldn't be walking by anymore. And then they've been real generous with their channel, and I've been on their channel with them when I was just a neophyte class, and I was just trying to find my way. And they're always so generous. So now I'd like to introduce the Revived sisters to introduce themselves. And here's Heather and Shane.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Tooch, and everyone for having us on tonight. We're super excited to be here with you guys and support Tooch and his new channel and everything.
I feel like the big kids now.
I know. We feel like, okay.
We made it.
We made it, man. But yeah, we've only been doing this for about a year and a half. Yeah, like January. Yeah, about a year and a half we've been doing this. And so we are, hello, if you don't know who we are, we are the Revive It Sisters. I am Heather. This is my sister Shane. And we are here in South Jersey, and we're right outside of Philadelphia. So we ship from South Jersey, and we use Pirate Ship to give you the best shipping, and we do PayPal for all of our invoicing. Our invoicing is usually done, and we have pom-poms. We got the pom-poms. Our invoicing is usually done at the end of the week. So, and so we usually have our shows on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is our regular live auction.
6:30 Eastern time.
6:30. Hey, Mo and Brenda. Hello. 6:30 in Eastern on Tuesday nights. However, we are taking the next 2 weeks off. I'm so sorry. Shane has an issue with her back and neck that she needs to get fixed. And we are both work for our local school systems. So we go back to school on September 3rd.
Yeah.
So we have some stuff to get ready and try to have a little bit of a summer vacation towards the end. So yeah, our collection is not as big as Mark and Mike's.
Nope.
And a lot of times
we're working on it though.
We're working on it. We definitely are working on it. And a lot of times I see something I like and I say, no, I have to sell it. So very rarely do I hold on to anything.
That would be me.
She holds on to more stuff, but she collects more like the animal plates and figurines, planters, that kind of stuff. I do like the glass.
Figurines,
So I do have some glass to show you. So I think that's all.
When will we be shipping?
Okay, so our shipping. If our show's on Tuesday, we usually invoice by the end of the week. So
by Sunday.
Usually by Sunday, all the invoices are out. If all the invoices get paid by Sunday, everything goes out Monday.
Yes.
And
Today being Thursday, it might take us a little bit more. Plus, I have to. Shipping's a little bit slower because of my injury.
Yeah, so shipping's a little bit slower. So give us a good week to get the stuff that you buy tonight out to you.
Yeah, but we'll be working on it.
Yes.
We'll be working on it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all that we, and so our next live show, our next live auction will be September 10th will be our next live auction. And I do have a couple of my collection to show you. If you know me a little bit, you know that I like purple and I like purple glass. So I came across this at the Philadelphia flea market. Since we're right outside of Philadelphia, Philadelphia has a flea market that starts in the fall.
Can't wait to go again.
And runs, pretty much, I think, for most of the fall and winter, I think, it's inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I came across this gorgeous amethyst basket, and it is Fenton, and it's the thistle pattern. And this, what I looked up, it is their 95th anniversary piece.
It's beautiful.
So it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like the most
beautiful. A piece like that, I can get into purple now too.
Yeah, I know. Purple's pretty amazing.
I love that color.
It's got to be the right purple because there's different purples. Not that I don't like the darker purple, but I prefer this purple, which I don't really know what that.
Almost like a smoky purple.
Yeah, it's really, or I could just say I like
not a technical term. It's just my term.
Yeah. However, after buying this, when I put it down, it has a distinctive ding to it that there is a crack somewhere in the handle. I don't know where. I don't really care where it is. I think it's on this side. I think the handle right here has separated. Yeah, I can actually feel it right there. Yeah, because sometimes when you put it down, you can hear a ding, and then you know there's a crack somewhere because you might not always see it. So that's my first little show. My second piece is another piece that I found in an antique store over in Bristol, PA. Now I do have 2 of these. I love the fancy candlesticks. This I think is Indiana glass or Fostoria. I thought it was Fostoria because of this middle part, but I'm not 100% sure. And it is the flashed. It has flashed purple on it, so you have the etching.
Yeah, it looks a little red, but it is purple.
Yeah, it's kind of a little red, but it is there. Now you can see it's purple. So it's flash purple, and I just thought that was really cool. And I just love the fancy candlesticks. I think they're super cool. And then another piece we came across. I have 4. We came across this. I mean, this guy we found in an estate sale. We have they're like picker sales where they just bring out the boxes and you can pick through them.
Oh, it's wonderful.
She loves it.
Oh,
she loves it.
It's like opening presents every time.
Yeah.
You're like, wow.
So this guy was in a box, just wrapped in paper towel or something, with a whole bunch of other Fenton stuff, and I cannot believe that he's in perfect condition. And I grabbed him and I just said, that you're coming home with me.
That's mine.
This is mine. Very rarely do I say this is mine when we go thrifting.
Yeah.
So this is one piece that we were sourcing, and when I came across, I said, no, this is mine. So if I get tired of him, I might sell him. But so far, every time I look at him, I'm just like, it's just amazing. Viking. It's from Viking. It's the long-tailed bird. I do like birds. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. So that's one that I kept, which I don't normally do. I kept this one when we were thrifting.
Do you only have one?
I only have one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You want to buy a brother
Maybe.
or a sister?
Now this piece, we were going to sell this tonight.
We were, yeah.
We were going to sell this. This is our very first swung vase that we found out in the wild, as we call it. It is Fenton, from what I understand, with the thumbprint, the colonial green color. It's absolutely gorgeous. But however, and there's a story behind finding this. So our uncle's parents had an estate sale, and they know what we do. So they said, our cousin said, hey, you want to come on up and go through some stuff? We're like, sure, before the estate people come in and take everything. So we went up and we were going through the house and stuff like that. And Shane was talking to our cousin in the garage. Now, if you know North Jersey, there's these old houses. They're old. So everything's like falling down.
Yeah.
So she looks over. Will you tell it?
I look over at the garage door in between 2 little studs. This is just sitting in between 2 studs on the floor, between 2 studs.
In a garage that is falling down.
And falling down, covered in cobwebs and a whole load of marbles in the bottom of it. And I was just like, oh my goodness.
I couldn't believe I couldn't believe when she said, she's like, Heather, look at that. And there's no chips up here.
We don't find these up here. In Jersey, we don't find these.
No, we don't find these.
No.
And if we do, it's in an antique store or, and you can't even touch it because it's like $100.
Yeah.
So we were going to sell it tonight. However, when I was cleaning it, it's cracked. It's cracked in the bottom here. So we decided that it's going to stay with us because it is from our family, technically. I mean, they were our uncle's parents, but it's still part of our...
Not blood family.
Not
blood family, but family.
Yeah. So we decided to keep it, and it looks really nice on my mantle with my seashore stuff.
I just don't want it to break in shipping, It's got that pretty big crack. So
yeah, the crack goes all the way around the bottom.
Yeah. So this way, it'll just stay intact right here with us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know, Selena. I know you love the cracks. I just don't want it to break.
I know.
It's going to break, and then
we don't mind the cracks either. But if it breaks in shipping, then neither one of us are gonna be able to enjoy it.
I know.
So
it looks really nice on Heather's mantle.
it does, because I have like this seashore theme that's more like rustic seashore. I'm not all with the kitschy seashore, and with the blues and greens, and it really matches my Dune scene that I have.
Yes.
And that's us. That's us in a nutshell.
Fantastic. I'm so glad that you keep me that. That was such a wonderful piece. I saw it on Sunday and I'm drooling over it myself.
I know.
Thank God it wasn't blue. I would have went broke trying to bid on it.
I know.
Our next special guest, I'll tell you a little funny story about Rita. She was originally my snack lady because she has sinfully good stuff. So I used to buy a lot of snacks from her. And then she asked me to be on her channel. So she was very generous with her channel. And at the time I went on her channel, she sent me a nice little email and saying, I want you to make a list of what you're going to be showing and send it to me. And I'm like, oh, God, it's a lot of work. But after I did it, and did it a couple times, it really helped out. It got me organized and it forced me to be organized. And it made me go bounds. So I just considered her my snack lady. So I thank you very much for that, Rita. But then I saw her on the Revived Sisters a while back. I think it was about a year ago. And selling glass. And she had wonderful glass. I'm like, oh, maybe she's got more than just snacks. And then about 4 weeks ago, she was on the Reviving Sisters again. Have a reunion thing. And the glass she brought blew me away. And I'm like, I have to have her on Tooch Glass. So thank you so much for being so generous with your knowledge and your channel, Rita. And I'd like to welcome the Booted Chick, Rita, to the Tooch Glass auction. And she's going to tell you a little bit about her channel and herself.
Okay, well, I love you, Tooch. I love all you guys. But Tooch had a special little soft spot in my heart because I was more of a buyer when I first started out on YouTube than I was a seller. And Tooch was a buyer, so I'd bump into him, and I just loved his name. And then when he started coming up on Johnny's channel, and I actually got to put a face to a name, I just loved him more. How can you not love Tooch, right? And so then when he had mentioned that he was going to start selling, I was like, okay, I got to have Tooch. If he's starting out, got to have Tooch. Hopefully, we can help him out with getting, things in order and help him work out in a good way. And that was my goal. That was my goal with Tooch, was just to be a step for him, so that as he goes, he's got some awesome, experience, I guess you could say, because I'm a little demanding. So I'm a little, just a little,
Oh,
so
come on,
anyhow,
Rita.
it's for a purpose. It's for a purpose. It always has a benefit, y'all. So anyhow, thank you.
A benefit to Rita.
It benefits me too. You see my sign? You see my sign? So thank you again, Tooch, and all of you guys, Mark and Mike, Dawn, Teresa, Heather, and Shane, and am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody.
You got them all.
Okay, hello, and I love you guys. So anyhow, thanks for having me.
And we love you too, Rita.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
So I ship out of California. I'm in California, and so I do a lot of estates here. We have quite a few. It seems like we have 2 or 3 every weekend. And so it's kind of hard to pick which ones you want to go to. It depends on what you're looking for, right? My husband has recently stopped going to ones that have a lot of glass because, I grab the glass. And so I haven't gotten anything regularly lately. Everything that I have, I've actually acquired it and kind of just been sitting on it. I don't want to keep it. I can't keep it, but it's hard to let it go because it's so pretty. So I'm going to show you the piece that I started out my collection with. It's a Jack in the Pulpit. It is a green bottle glass color. It is hand painted. It is a Fenton, and it is fairly tall. This was my piece that I picked up when I was up in Murphy's, California for a memorial service. And the day before the memorial service, I had a free day, so I went walking around the antique stores. They are not the best place to find your glass because you're going to pay the going rate. So, but when you find a piece that you like, right, for your collection, or the piece that you don't think you'll ever see again, you end up buying it. So this was probably one of those pieces for me. I actually have 2 in my collection where I paid up because I loved the design of it. So this was what started me out. Now I collect more of the smalls. I guess you could call it smalls, like say the glass animals and stuff. But mine are usually hand painted. They're a different color of, say, like a milky colored glass. So anyhow, that's what I have kind of leaned towards, along with the what's it called? I just lost my brains. The one that fluoresces, the green one. Whatever. Anyway,
Uranium.
there you go. Thank you. The uranium glass. So those are the ones that I have an affinity for. So when I find a piece that's unusual, I don't collect all of it. I only collect ones that I think, for my taste, are unusual. So that's what I do. What else was I supposed to talk about?
Nothing. Anything you want.
I have a one-track mind. I ship through Pirate Ship. I invoice through PayPal. I do other sales besides snacks. So snacks is just one of my big. I call it my money maker. Snacks are my money maker. The other sales that I do is just fun things that I source. I source from thrift stores, estate sales. I buy off of garage sales. We've had a couple places where they've offered us to come in and take a look before they put it up. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen sometimes. And I like to find the unusual. So, and if people have something they're looking for, I love to be the one to find it. That it gives me such pleasure to find something that somebody likes. Then I know that I made them smile. So.
And you're awful good at it.
I try. I love it, actually. I actually love it. So, yeah. My Rolodex is full of requests.
Have a memory. It's like, you wanted this, and I got it. You got dibs on it.
Yep. If I know you like it, I will try to bring it. I have Mark and.
Oh, beautiful.
That's pretty.
Oh, wow.
I do have one, and it's got the wide band at the bottom, not the small band. And so, yes, it does have, there's no flaws to this. It's beautiful. So I do have one, and it is for sale. So I brought it up. You showed yours. I figured I'd show mine, and I don't know if in it, but But that's me. If you have questions,
thank you so much, Rita.
Thank you for having me, Tooch.
Thank you, everybody. And hi to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry I haven't gone through and said hi to everybody. Kind of a blanket hello. I'm a little overwhelmed to trying to push all these buttons at the same time and trying to watch all this wonderful glass. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy to have these guests that have been very integral in my YouTube journey and my glass addiction as well. A little bit of housekeeping. We're going to bid in. The buyers of the sellers are welcome to do buy it nows or starting bids. Dawn and Teresa will be here moderating and counting it down for you. If you got any questions, just ask it. If you haven't bought from the resellers before, please email the sellers or email me. So I have your information. I'm going to have a Jack form for next month and going forward. I just didn't have enough time to get it together. We're going to be selling great stuff. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway at the end with the giveaway wheel. No purchase necessary. And everybody's eligible in the chat to be available for the giveaways. We're going to be using the giveaway wheel for hashtags, if I can figure it out. And it's not affiliated with YouTube or anything, or not sponsored. It's a giveaway from me. So without any further ado, I'm going to get started with the two old guys, Vintage, Mark and Mike.
Okay, guys. Before we actually show something, let me invite you. I see a lot of names in here that I'm not familiar with. So if you're not subscribed to one of the channels that's on the panel tonight, please subscribe to them. They'll really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a nickel. And if you hit the notification, then it will show you anytime that that particular group is having a sale, which you might be interested in. So, okay.
So you want to start with this one and then go to that one?
Well, if you like. Why? Would
Okay.
you rather do? Did you already put something in?
I
See what I get? This. Come to our show. Oh Lord, help us.
help.
No, help me. Okay,
This is going to be buy it now.
this is buy it now. We have to wait for my typist to get things.
It's already
rolling.
it's in.
I'm sorry. This is a buy it now for $14, and it is a beautiful Murano little Conte controlled bubble bowl. It is mid-century. It's a beautiful piece. I love this color. It's an unusual color.
It does not glow.
It will not glow. No matter what you do, it's not going to glow. And it is approximately 3 inches in diameter. And
Ralphie's, we would appreciate that.
I love Murano glass.
I just dropped it. I'll drop it throughout.
It's beautifully made glass. And this size is a really good size. Just due to the fact that if you have a smaller area and you're doing smalls as collectibles, it doesn't take up a great deal of space, but it's a lot of impact. And what I actually really loved about this is that normally all of the bubbles are contained between 2 layers of glass or blown into it. About the last third of the glass, the bubbles are actually, you can actually feel them right inside here. It gives it even more dimension. I love this piece. If there's no interest, we can certainly pass.
And reach out to us if you're watching the replay.
Or you decide you can't live without it by the end of the auction, just let Mark and Mike know. They'll get it right out to you.
We'll be glad to work with you. Okay. Our next piece. You got it?
Or crystals, yep.
This is a signed Orfor's crystal bowl. Is this a buy it now or a starting bid?
Buy it now.
Buy it now. $18. Beautiful Swedish glass. This is the kind of thing that makes a wonderful gift. Heavy, no condition issues whatsoever. Let me give you some dimensions on it. It is 5 inches in diameter and about 3 1/4 inches tall. And it's got a very Art Deco feel to it. I love the lines, beautifully classical lines.
That's very pretty.
But if there is no interest in that, what did I do? What?
Did you show the?
Oh, I didn't show them. And it does have the.
Oh.
Did I say it was Orfor's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You did, but
okay.
I just happened to see the.
Well, it's also etched signed in the bottom.
Oh yeah. We see it.
Beautiful piece.
What's your next piece going to be?
I don't know. What do you want to do, kiddo?
What?
You want to do this? Number 9?
Sure. This is a Hammond Miller.
This is a signed paperweight.
Wow.
Beautiful piece. That's a bite now, $60. I have a little bit of a paperweight collection.
That's
A little
pretty.
bit.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's a gorgeous piece.
This was made in 2000.
That's beautiful.
Can you believe it's 24 years old already?
Much
Wow.
like me. It was made the
It
year I
almost
was
looks like
born.
there's a globe in his nose on that.
Sorry.
I thought it was 1824.
Well, okay. We won't get into that.
Because you're old.
I'm old. But you know what they didn't have? They didn't have these when I first started out. But of course,
No, they used rocks and sleep.
I'm trying to think. When did I? It was right after I invented fire and right before the wheel
Yeah,
when these
about
came out.
that. You're too much
I'm
fun,
an
Mike.
inventor, you know.
I knew you were a man of many talents.
If you only knew, dear. If you
I know.
only knew.
That's getting a little scary there.
And like we said, we appreciate so much being here tonight. And if there's anything that you see later on, if you go through and I invite people, this is what I do. I invite people to go out and check your sources and just see what some of this stuff is actually going for. But
Right.
and then let us know if you're interested.
Are we okay?
That's
so
our
Mike,
three.
we got it. No,
Thank you so much, Michael.
Are we
Let's
supposed to do 4?
We do
three
three
that
first
round and 4 next round.
Okay,
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
It's a good thing I was listening.
Yeah. Next, we're going to go over and see the Revived Sisters.
Yes, Mike, it's good that you're listening. I had to be told 5 times as well. Like, how many?
I wasn't listening, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Hello again.
Hey, hey.
Okay, so our first item of the night is item number 1. Now, if you're a regular on our channel, you always hear us talk about the iris and herringbone pattern. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Well, I personally like it or love it. So this is a starting bid of $5. It's the iris and herringbone sauce cups or custard cups.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of 6.
Yep, 6.
So you're getting 6 of these bowls for $5. And they are the clear. They're the crystal clear ones, which I think is really nice and elegant because you can use that with any china that you have. So you're going to get the 6 bowls for $5. And you can use these for ice cream. You can use these for little salads.
Berry bowls.
Put a little yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt with some berries on
Yogurt
top.
parfait.
Little yogurt parfait, and there you go. We had 7 of these, and I am actually using one just to put my spoon in for my tea. I have a spoon that I like to use, and I just sit it in here so it doesn't sit on the counter, just to amp up my tea.
Your everyday tea life.
My everyday tea life, exactly. Why not? I would use these all the time if I ate yogurt parfait all the time, which I probably should. But there's no chips or cracks on any of these. So all 6 of them are in really good condition.
The glass is really crystal clear too.
The glass is beautiful. So you get all 6 for $5. That's a bargain. That's not even $1 a bowl. So you can start your collection off. It's a really pretty pattern. This comes in a lot of different colors. Usually around here we see the marigold a lot, and we make fun of another reseller that says, "Oh, this thing keeps following me around." But I actually like the pattern a lot.
I have it in milk glass.
Yes. So I have a vase of this in the marigold color. We have a vase in the marigold that we're going to sell soon for our fall show. All right, so we have 6 of these for $5. If no one's interested, we'll pass, I guess, for now. Oh, back in the day, I see
Robert's
him.
in.
I see Robert in for 5.
Yeah, it's in for 5. Do we look? That was a starting bid. Anyone in for 6?
Good job. Good catch
Thank you,
there, Robert.
Thank you, thank you.
Robert is one of our customers, and he knows a bargain.
Well, I think
We have 5 looking for 6. Is there any? Oh wait, how many? In? Oh, are we going? I'm sorry, I'm not new. I'm new at this moderating thing.
No
No clue. Anybody else interested in these lovely, beautiful bowls?
Otherwise, we can count them down.
Whatever Tooch said on increments. I hope somebody else.
Okay, go in 6. It's okay. If there's no other interest, we can count it down too. Back in the day times. Robert, hello, how are you?
Do you want us to cut it down, or
I
see. Sorry, I'm not used to this kind of moderating.
Me either.
That's great. We are very informal around here.
All right.
Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you, Robert.
Back in the day. Congratulations.
Yay, thank you so much, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
I have to say, I like your celebration pom-poms back there on the shelf.
Oh, yes.
You guys are festive on the shelf with your pom-poms back there. I see them.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, those other ones. Yes.
Yes.
Those ones. Yeah, we got pom-poms
Oh,
all
that's a
over.
Pomeranian. Oh, that's a cat. No, that's a Pomeranian. Oh, that is adorable.
She's a Papillon.
She's a Papillon.
Chihuahua mix.
Look at my baby.
She's an old girl.
Yeah.
Okay, our next item is a set of crystal candlestick holders. These are really pretty. They have a lot of facets in them. I don't know who makes them, but they have a lot of facets in them that they would just shimmer and shine all over the place. It's a buy it now, $8. Shane loves to throw
I
buy
just
it
like the
now.
surprise.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That works. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I'll definitely say it. These are not that tall. Where is my?
Here's your ruler.
Where's my ruler?
This is the first time somebody trusts me back here. They just don't want to see me sing.
They're not that big. They're about 4 1/4 inches tall. 4 1/4 inches tall. So they're just a nice everyday candlestick. You could dress these up for you could dress them up. Hey Hazel Atlas.
Hey Hazel, thanks for coming in.
Hashtag preppy, yes. Hazel likes to give us hashtags.
I love it. I love it.
Awesome. I have to confer with Hazel whenever I'm doing hashtags.
Yeah.
So these are just really pretty because you could use these every day, and you could dress them up for Christmas, dress them back down for your after Christmas, dress them up again for New Year's.
Okay.
Bring them back down for after New Year's. So
you put those on a table. Somebody's having a bad day. You put those on the table, make dinner feel a little bit more special. Their bad day's over. It's great.
And Hazel's got them. Yep.
Hazel's got them for 8. Thank you so much,
Sorry, I'm
Hazel.
from Queens, so you talk fast. Sorry, Linda, you missed out on that one, but I'm sure the ladies have another one coming up next.
Yes, you do. All right, sold to Hazel. Thank you, Hazel.
Hazel.
All right, yes, we have something good.
We got some good stuff.
We got
for
some
you,
good
Linda.
stuff. You did write this down, right?
Yep. Martinsville.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have an etched platter. This is a gorgeous platter. I will tell you there are some scratches on it. It's very hard to get these perfectly intact, but there's no chips or cracks on it. It's just there's some scratches, so you know that it was loved, and people did use it. This is a very new pattern to us. It's New Martinsville, actually. It's New Martinsville Viking glass.
Yeah, which I was very shocked to hear the word Viking.
Yes, and it's called Prelude. So it is the Prelude pattern, which is a very new pattern for us, which has a very
Whoops.
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 There we are. There's a merry-go-round.
Round and around we go. There, so you can really see the pattern there. It's got this very interesting design right here that kind of makes it stand out. But it is a cake plate. It's a party now, right, Hazel? It's an $8 start bid. It's a gorgeous platter. Let me give you the measurements on it. These are great to have at the holidays. From handle to handle, it's 12 and a half, and the inside is almost 11 inches.
Yeah, your cookies will never look so good.
Exactly. Exactly. So it is New Martinsville, which is not in existence anymore. It was bought out by Viking Glass. So this is actually one of the last pieces of New Martinsville glass before it switched over to Viking. Just to let you know, it's the last pattern in the list of what they did. And then it went over to Viking glass. So a little bit of a history there. But it's got really nice bottom to it. Hello. It's still in really great condition. As I said, there's just some scratches on there, but you put a little doily in the middle there, and no one's looking at the scratches. They're just going to look at the beautiful etching.
If they look at my scratches that bad, they don't need to be there and enjoying the cake.
Exactly.
It's
So,
a beautiful plate. Serving dish.
It is. I would use this all the time.
Platter. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's like a cake plate.
It's a nice stacking plate too. Like if you like to stack up different stuff.
Yes, that is true too. We saw some of our friends, they'll stack another bowl or another console bowl on top and use this as the underplates.
Yeah.
You could also stick a really nice big candle in the middle there with some berries and a wreath and make a beautiful candle holder for the middle of your table.
That would be pretty.
Yeah. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that. But that's $8.
And that was your third?
Yep.
That was our third. Yes.
You revive it, sisters.
Oh, Myra, I have had enough coffee for 5 minutes. I'll get more.
Next, we're going to send it over to the booted chick.
Yay!
Thank
Go,
you.
Rita. Go, Rita. Go. Go, Rita. Go. Go.
All right. You can't go that fast when you're doing glass. Foul on the foul on the field. Foul on the field.
Tooch, what you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Foul on the field. Foul on the field.
You're doing something. Hey, Wing.
Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see you. Good to see you again. And I think I said hello to just about everybody in the chat before I got up. A bird just hit my window. A good-sized bird, too. It's not dead. It's gone, but ouch.
Yeah, it makes you think. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, like they have little heads and little brains, and they hit that window, and I know if I hit my head on the window, it hurts.
Exactly.
So anyhow, okay, my first item, let me grab this really quick. Copy and paste. My first item, I'm going to do all starting bids on mine. This one right here, I guess I should have... Oh, it blew out. That was easy.
Yeah.
This one right here...
no extra charge.
Hold on a second, because the light's not good. Okay. Is that better? A little bit. Okay, this one right here is a picture.
I would back it up a little bit, Rita. Like, don't have it so close.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Do
know.
you have your light on to your camera?
The camera, I can't turn that camera light off. The only thing I could do is adjust my extra lighting.
A little better. Mm-hmm. There we go. If you hold it up close, and you can see the pattern.
You can see the I can see the pattern now.
Very pretty.
Okay, so it's milk glass. There's no flaws. There's no flaws around the rim. It has that ice guard or ice rim is what it's called to block the ice from falling into the glass when you're pouring it. It is a full-size pitcher. This one, I forgot to measure this one's height. I'm a little bit of a slacker today. This one right here is going to measure just a little over 10 inches tall. Your radius around it is 6 inches around. So the spout does stick out about another 1/2 inch, but this is a 6-inch opening. And then you have your height, nice sturdy base. So if you didn't want to use it for display, you definitely could use it, and it's going to be nice and sturdy. So this one right here is considered Indiana glass, but it's also called Colony. I don't know if that was like something that they did before they just went by Indiana glass. I'm not sure. And I don't know if because it's called Colony, if that gives it a date. I wasn't able to find that out either. But it is a beautiful milk glass pitcher. Again, I apologize for the lighting. It does have the grapes and the maple leaves on it. Really nice. It's got a little bit of a delicate style hobnail accent down there. Nice sturdy handle. So grapes and maple leaves is what's on here. Okay, so this one is going to be a $30 start if there's any interest in this one. Hey, Rev, and everybody, hello, hello.
Rev has a good suggestion. We can use it as a coffee mug.
You could definitely, you know what? This would make a great iced coffee pitcher.
Oh, yeah, put a straw.
Yes, with a straw.
Exactly.
It would, definitely. I thought I was
some days we need it. Yeah.
I thought I was. I was like, anybody says coffee, I have to go get a cup. And it's just something in the brain. Yeah. All right. And if there's no interest, then we can pass. I don't know. You guys want to count it down? You can. Those looking great. Sure. Yes. Yes. It's in beautiful. Oh, here's the inside.
So it's going once.
Really nice. Really
going twice.
If you're sorry you missed out on it, just give Rita an email, and I'm sure she can help you with that later on.
Definitely, definitely. Just a little heads up. I'm not going to be invoicing until after I have a sale tomorrow with Kim. After that, then I will start invoicing. You'll get an invoice either tomorrow evening or sometime Saturday early. Those invoices are due on Sunday. So everything ships out on Monday. That's my regular schedule. So if you see this and you want it later, let me know. Really easy to find me. The Booted Chick. That's who I am. Just add Gmail to that. It's real easy to find me. Okay.
Make it easy.
Yeah, just add Gmail to the back of that. Okay, this one is going to be, let me find this one. I'm not going in order on my list. Sorry. Okay, copy and paste. And there you go. This one is a blue opalescent hobnail bud rose bowl. Rose bowl. This one's going to start out at $25. It does not have any flaws. It's in great shape. Okay. It does have shelf dust because it sits on a shelf until it goes somewhere. But it's really pretty. Starts out at blue. This is blue, not turquoise, because they do have a turquoise one, but this one is blue. So it starts out at that really pretty translucent blue, and then that white gets mixed in however they do it. It does have the crimped ruffled edge. And size on this one. This one is going to measure 5 inches tall. The opening, the actual opening is 3 inches on the actual opening. To the edges of the ruffles, it's going to measure at 6 inches across. So 6 inches from this edge to this edge. Okay. You do have a bubble that's right down here in the bottom. Right there is a bubble, in case you want to know about that. And other than that, it is amazing. It's amazing. It's a really pretty piece. If you don't have a color like this in your cabinet, it's a pretty piece to have. So
I have none of that color in my cabinet. None of that color at all.
you have no. See, you need this color in your cabinet, Tooch. All shades of blue. You need all shades of blue, not just the dark blue. All right. And if there's no interest in this one, we can pass.
Jen Fizz.
Is there interest in this one? I'm sorry.
Yep, Jen Fizz is in for 25.
It's a starting bid?
Yes, starting bid 25. Yeah.
All right. Are you in Jen Fizz?
Yeah.
It is a starting bid.
Sorry, my dog decided to cough.
Your dog.
Yes.
There's no reason he's got bad allergies.
25.
It is from Reader's Channel. You can tell that they're a well-trained chat. They use bin numbers in Reader's chat.
Oh, yeah. That's what the number 133 is. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you guys are...
They have buy it now. That's why I was wondering.
Yes. If you guys are, because they're used to me only doing buy it nows on my channel.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Looking for 27.
So normally, I'll let you guys know. Normally, I'll sell glass when I go somewhere else. I don't do a whole lot of selling glass on my channel because normally I do start it. And on my channel, I don't do starts. I do only buy it now. So usually, I only sell glass when I go somewhere else.
Okay, Mara's in for 27. And looking for 29.
Myra, number 47. Don't put your bin numbers, guys. It's confusing.
Yeah, that confused me. I was like, what?
You know what they're lying. She's got us all trained well.
Yeah, no matter where I go, they drop their bin numbers. Yeah.
Looking for 29.
They're like, we want Rita to make sure we get our stuff.
Right. Jen Fizz, are you in or out?
Yeah, I saw you did that on your channel. I thought that was really a cool idea.
Yeah, I've been doing it for probably 3-4 years.
Wow.
Nice.
When I started doing it, I was doing it when I sold on Facebook. And then when I transitioned over, I was like, I'm not changing my system because it works.
Yeah, right.
So I just trained all my viewers.
Yeah, that's all it is, right?
Joanne says Rita has trained us.
Right. Any other interest? Looking for a $29 bid. 29.
Yeah, it works out good as long as you don't get help that they confuse the numbers. That tends to be a little bit of a hiccup. So.
Oh yeah, that could be a big problem.
Hi,
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Any other interests?
Right. And by the way, Jedit, you suggested to me that you wanted some foreign snacks, and I got in a bunch of foreign cookies, and you are nowhere to be found. I'm just saying. I had to throw that out there. I see you now, Jedit. I see you.
You want to call this down to Myra?
Yes.
All right.
She definitely wants it called down to her.
Yeah, Myra's like, sold. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Myra.
Congratulations, Myra. That's a beautiful piece.
Thank you, Myra. You got it, girl. You got it. Okay, so for my third one, I'm going to do a custard glass. This one is, let me get it over here. This one's going to be from the 1970s. Come on, copy and paste. Copy and paste. Okay, this one is from the 1970s. It is 7 inches tall. It is hand painted on front and back. It is custard glass. It is signed on the bottom. Okay, come on. Why do you want to be difficult? There we go. And I'm upside down, so that didn't even matter. I don't know if you can make out the name on that one. There we go.
Yes. Hand painted by Melwicks.
Okay. So this one right here, it does have the ruffle. It is crimped. It is 7.5 inches tall. It was made between 1975 and 1981. And it is custard glass. It does not fluoresce. This does not fluoresce. And it's got that almost like a matte finish to it. Custard glass usually does. And so it's got the really pretty yellow flowers painted on both the front and the back. So this one is going to be a $28 start if there's any interest in this one. And these ones came from an estate sale. I did pick up 3 pieces of custard glass from the same estate sale. So this person loved their custard glass.
That's a beautiful thing to do.
Yeah. I remember when I first started collecting glass, I thought all the custard glass had lost its luster. And so I passed up a lot of it. And then when I started looking it all up and stuff, I was like, oh, it's supposed to look like that. I passed up on some stuff I shouldn't have passed up on. Yes, it is signed. Let me see if I can get it upright this time. It is signed, Myra. Come on, camera. Okay.
Jen Fizz is in for 28.
Yeah, boho. Yeah, because of the greens and the yellows. Yes. Yes.
Looking for 30. Any other interest? Looking for 30.
Does anybody know what the difference is in the different painters are? I'm just curious about the different painters. If there was
Mark, Mike.
What?
Mark has an entire list of the artists that worked for Fenton and what years that they used. Molyneux is the name.
Hi, Dee.
Okay, so depending on who painted it, it would narrow it down to what
He's
year.
He's going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Molyneux.
MULIN.
Interesting.
Show there.
Oh gosh. My noisy pups.
MUL. Show the name again at the bottom.
It's J. Molinex, I believe, or something like that. Come on.
MUL.
There you go.
MULNE or NEIX.
Yeah, I think it's an I because there's a dot.
Well, that's before 1968.
Wow.
No,
Wow. Okay, so it's
No,
earlier than
it's-
70?
but it's not. It's got to be in 1970s.
Well, because this is
What's that?
that's McMullen.
No, this one's not McMullen. This one definitely has an X in it.
Yeah.
Mahalik.
Yeah.
I don't have them on my list, and I've got it from 1968 to present. So.
Interesting.
There's no MU.
Murphy.
Well, no, it's not Murphy.
Maybe it's an A? Could it be an A? M-A-L? M-U-L?
It looks like MUL.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, well,
They're not on my list.
thanks for looking.
No
It's
problem.
pretty.
It's pretty.
All
Want to
right.
come down to Gin Fizz?
We sure
Call it
will.
in. Mhm.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. 2. Gin Fizz.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, girl. Unimagic says, look at when they started using just a first initial to sign. Oh, so that changed in a certain time frame? Yes, J Molnix. That's what it looks like, yes. All right, Jen, thank you very much, girl. I appreciate you. And that was
And
my
Unimagic saying no info on the list she has for him either.
how strange.
Thank you so much, Rita. I'm just going to sneak in here and sell not probably 4 rounds, but I'll do a couple of rounds here and there just to spread out the auction a little bit. This is going to be a starting bid of $8 for choice of these 3 glass dogs. If you are a high bidder and decide to take all 3 pieces, you get half off one of the lots. So if you win it at $8, you get 2 at 8 and 1 at 4. This is I believe, a retriever of some sort.
What?
It's blue glass. It's not marked. That is the first choice. The second one looks like a dachshund with a gold trimmed head and tail. Is the second choice B for $8. And the C lot has 2 pieces in it. It has a clear, I believe it to be an Afghan hound, and a black glass piece, which I don't know what kind of dog is that. Anybody?
I love the eye.
Starting bid of $8 for choice. And if you are a high bidder and want all 3, you can have half off one of the lots. Blue, the dachshund with the gold trim head, or the clear glass Afghan hound, or the bug-eyed black glass dog. And if there's no interest, to keep the auction moving along, we can call them down as a pet. If you see anything that any one of us shows before the end of the auction and decide that you can't live without him, just let one of us know. And if it's still available, we'll get it out to you. My next line follow off of this round is going to be a starting bid of $10 for choice. It is choice of 2 Fenton hobnail green glass pieces. The first piece is A, which is this Fenton hobnail ruffled edge little dish. It doesn't have any. It looked like it was just, but it's not. It's perfect condition. And the second choice is this Fenton hobnail slipper or shoe Fenton piece. Starting bid of $10 for choice of the Fenton hobnail green glass ruffled edge dish. Or
Uni's in for 10.
thank you, Uni.
Looking for 12. Looking for 12.
If there's no other interest, we can call it down to Uni. Thank you so much, Uni.
All right.
And don't forget, on December 18th, the second Tooch of Glass is on this channel, the third Thursday, December 18th, with Unimagic and the Rob Ivan sisters and other guests yet to be named.
All right, that's sold.
Thank you. Which one or ones would you like, Uni?
Both.
Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to move it back over to the two old guys. Vintage.
Hey.
This is going to be our blue round.
Oh, no.
And I'm sure there won't be a thing here
Will
that
you
Tooch
take
would
that
like.
close my eyes?
Tooch, sit on your hands.
It's more
Well,
painful that way. Our first piece is a starting bid of $35. And it is the Blanco Carafe Stunning Blue. And this is one of the older pieces, because you will be able to tell by the texture and the weight of this. This is a heavy one. There are no conditioner issues whatsoever. And what did I do with that? Oh, it measures
Stop it, King.
6 inches long, 3 inches deep, and 8 inches tall.
That sure is pretty.
One of the prettiest colors that Blanco ever made.
I'm kind of partial to blues.
This is our blue. This is our blue round.
I know.
Is there any saving me?
Nope.
I had one of those in the bottle glass color.
Oh, cool.
They're nice.
You know, they are nice. And, you know, if you want to actually use it, they're really great because you can really get a good handhold on these things.
You can put a dozen and a half yellow roses in that. Look,
Tooch is
absolutely.
in for 35.
Oh,
looking for 37.
I guess Tooch opened his eyes.
Yeah, he must not have been sitting on his hands.
You've
It
shown that
is.
about
Tooch,
2 or
I'm
3
telling
times while I've been on with you, and I've resisted up until now.
This is we sold one of these, but the one that we sold before on our sale was the newer version. This is the old version.
Looking for 37.
Beautiful texture, beautiful color.
It'll be my first Blanco piece.
And if Dee Dee were here, it's Dee Dee size, Dee Dee head size.
I'm right.
Tooch, Mara said thanks for saving her.
You are welcome. I was waiting for you to save me.
Are you gonna do that?
I'm going to do it.
Oh, you're good at it. Well, let's
All
go ahead
right.
and count this down.
All right. Going once to Tooch. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Tooch.
Thank you, Tooch.
Tooch, I might be able to get that in your box.
Listen, I'm going to mention again. Any of y'all that aren't subscribed to the other people on in this panel tonight, please do so. All you got to do is click on our links, and it won't knock you out of the channel. So, and everybody does appreciate it. We always
Very much.
We always like new friends.
Me too. I got
But then you end
100.
up with people like we end up with people like Teresa, and you know
I know.
she just glommed on.
I know. And she never shuts up, that woman.
We love Teresa.
I have 142 to get to 1,000.
Whoa!
It's coming.
You're getting there.
Number 3.
It's already.
Are we in there? We're now moving from mid-century back to the late 20s, early 30s. I have a pair of Tiffin glass
Those are pretty.
candle holders in the twisted rope pattern. Beautiful color. These are made by Tiffin, but they are just about the same color as Fenton's Celeste Blue if you're trying to match up colors. Gorgeous pair. No condition issues. I love the color. And it is a frosted stained glass. And they measure 8 inches tall. And the base is approximately 3 3/4 inches in diameter.
Who could resist Tiffany blue for their dining room table? Or
You know
anywhere.
what? Who said we weren't classy?
I know. You can't tell them to
I
stop
got
it.
them to
before
match my eyes.
They do match your eyes.
They're called bloodshot.
Oh. Because you stayed up late last night.
Actually, I did.
I know.
Well, she did too.
I was telling Mark I leave before I left you my checkbook. I get in trouble with checks.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's
You got that
all
Michael Kors purse for me.
$10. I know.
That was a good
It-
buy.
Yeah, it was. I think people were sleeping like they are on this. This is gorgeous.
I'm trying to distract myself. Why is there not a necklace on the mannequin?
Yeah, there are. It's clear. It's clear. You can't see. Maybe between the next round, I'll put something really big on her. And people
Well, I like
that
her
don't
rainbow
know
hat.
us, that have never been in any of our shows, one of my big things in life is vintage costume jewelry. So, anyway, we can pass on these.
I miss I don't.
Myra's talking about her not having a necklace on yet. She has a rainbow hat in her hair.
You know
That is
what?
not a hat. That's a wig.
That dang thing's
That's a
going
wig?
away before the next round.
I think it's cute. Leave it.
It is a rainbow mohawk.
She needs a spiked necklace.
But I'm telling you what, this gal back here, she's got more clothes than Mark and I do.
Almost.
All right. Our next piece. Which one are you doing?
Which one are you doing?
Miss Idaho.
Let's do this one.
All right. What number is it?
Number 13. Now serving number 13. Number 13.
Please approach with caution.
This is actually really
This
pretty.
is beautiful.
This is a piece of Italian and Poli. And it is a wine bottle. Mid-century modern. Ocean waves. It won't even fit on my screen.
That's pretty.
Starting bid of $40.
That is
No
gorgeous.
no condition issues at all. I'll measure that.
I would get that and put it in the box and leave it safe. It's so pretty.
It's a good size one. It's 15 inches tall
Right, Allie? Wow.
and 4 inches in diameter at the base. It is a statement piece. If you're doing anything with mid-century modern, gorgeous.
It is incredible and beautiful.
It does not have a stopper.
Well, it never had a stopper. It would have had it. Here's a quick clue. If you see a bottle like this, a decanter, if it is ground on the inside, if it feels rough on the inside where it's been ground, it would have had a stopper. If it is smooth, it would have had a cork.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank you.
great info.
Well, there you go. You learned something.
We
Go
do.
figure. See what happens when you're
I can
old?
be taught.
Huh?
I can be taught.
Well,
Some.
okay. We'll go with that one too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lovely glass. We're changing the subject back
No,
to
but a lot of people will say, I'm not going to buy that because it doesn't have a stopper. Never had one. If it is not ground, it never had a stopper. It was a cork. It would have been a wine bottle.
that is so pretty.
It is a beautiful color. But if there is no interest, dang, that's pretty. What is my sticker? Was that 13?
We'll have to look at it for a little longer if nobody's interested in it.
And that's okay because it's
Yeah.
It's not like he doesn't have a few more laying around.
It's such a shame. Put it where we can see it so I can visit it. It won't get broken that way. Comes to my house, it's broken.
That's
but if you
gorgeous.
put
Well,
it
you know-
behind you, I can watch and visit.
There you go. And this is going to be the last one of our blue lot.
Oh.
This is number 15. And this is the cutest little thing. This is also Italian. And it is an Italian opaline glass.
Creamer picture.
Oh, look at that color. So pretty.
Isn't that the most beautiful color? Starting bid, 25. We didn't know what to bring, did we?
Well, you got the glass memo. You're good.
It was all glass, you know, so we didn't know what to bring, what kind to bring.
You're doing just fine.
You bought beautiful, that's for sure.
Oh my Lord.
I'm
Always,
kind of into,
Teresa.
I'm kind of into glass, you know.
We couldn't tell.
I almost brought a piece of costume jewelry just to say, well, it's glass.
Yeah.
No, it would have gotten covered.
But if no one is interested, we can certainly pass on it.
Okay.
Thanks a lot for watching.
Absolutely. We appreciate everybody being here.
Is that your fault?
None of your business. You asked some personal questions.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, and you know what, Tooch?
Yes, sir.
Don't forget, we know where you live.
I know.
and even worse, I work for the post office. We really know where you live.
Well, in that case, just kidding.
Where's my package?
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Lisa.
package is missing.
Was that 3 or 4?
Wrong department, right, Michael?
4.
Okay.
4.
Let's move on to the Revive It sister.
Unmute yourselves, my dears. Don't forget to press the little microphone button.
Oh, God, she's singing, Tooch.
Now we're back. Now we're back. I know. I get stuck with that. I forget that I have that.
So excited.
You know. All right. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Don't forget to give everyone the thumbs up and all the good stuff that comes along with all that good stuff that you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our next item up is another pair of candlesticks. Starting bid of $10. They are Violetta is the company, and they are a Polish company. So these are Polish crystal candlesticks.
Hand cut Polish crystal.
Hand cut Polish crystal.
They are gorgeous.
Yeah, they have this really interesting pattern in the middle. It's like, I don't want to say the Star of David, but it's got like a star, and then it has all like these bursts going out around it.
Starburst.
So it's kind of hard. You can sort of see it a little bit there. But in the bottom is really cool because you can see the star. So basically, this is in the middle in a little bit smaller form. But those are really cool candlestick holders. Starting bid $10. Polish crystal is really beautiful. They are 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. So very nice candlestick. Nice lead, heavy lead crystal.
No chips, cracks, or flea bites.
Nope. The bulbs are in really good condition. They have not been blown out.
Maybe a little wax.
I don't even think any wax is
There's
in there.
wax in
Oh,
this
that
one.
one has it. Oh, look, when you look down inside, look inside.
Oh my goodness, you can see the star.
When you look down inside,
You see
the bulb. See it? You can see that gray spot. You can see the star down the bottom.
That is amazing.
That is so cool.
These are so awesome. I'm sorry. I really like these. I really like
So
them.
really beautiful crystal. You can't get. These are just. I can't say enough about them.
Polish crystal.
It's just Polish crystal. Violetta is the company.
I've never heard of Violetta before. That's new for us.
I haven't
It's
either.
our first piece of Violetta.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
Yeah.
They're very pretty. And again, they're just like, a lot of our candlestick holders, you can dress them up, dress them down. These would be very pretty around the Christmas time or New Year's because it was all the little bursts happening there, and then the bottoms.
Yeah, especially for winter. They're
Yeah.
very, very
They're
like,
good.
sparkly,
They're very
like-
good for winter.
Like very icy.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Put that down. That's starting to hurt.
Don't lift anything. You're not supposed to be lifting anything.
Those will be absolutely beautiful on your Thanksgiving table or buffet in
Unis
98
in for 10?
days.
Yeah,
It's only 98 days away, guys.
Yeah.
They would.
They are-
Especially New Year's, if with black and gold, and you have these going.
Ooh, yeah.
You put
That would be
nice
so pretty.
black or gold candlesticks in these,
That'd be awesome.
or plum. Oh, these will look beautiful with a dark purple. A dark purple candlestick. They're right there. You can kind of see the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cool because you could use them for any occasion. Just change
Oh
your
yeah,
color.
yeah, they really could.
Yeah.
Unis in for 10, looking for 12.
Very
Mm.
pretty.
The glass is just amazing. It's just so crystal clear and it's just cut really nicely.
And they are hand cut. So it means every one of those pieces was hand done.
Wow.
So you're getting a very interesting piece. You can't find candlesticks like this anymore.
Any other interests? You want to
there's-
call that down the uni?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
go
6
ahead.
they're 6 inches tall.
Okay. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning and sold to you.
Oh,
All
thank you.
right, thank you so much. Appreciate
Woo-woo.
that.
You're gonna love those. They are gorgeous.
Congratulations.
Okay, our next piece is a
Hey,
very
Marco.
oh Marco.
That's I got you, Marco, the artist.
Oh, I didn't put the other one in.
All right, I'll put it in.
Sorry.
Okay, so our next piece is like an EAPG, but it's Bryce. It's Bryce Walker. This is called Jacob's Ladder.
Is the pattern.
Is the pattern. This is the spooner.
Oh, it's not the celery base.
This was not the celery, the taller one. We had the taller one that was the celery. This one is actually the spooner. I mean, you could use it for celery if you wanted to, but this is considered the spooner
I just learned something new.
because it's smaller. It's not as tall. We had this. We sold the celery vase on Dee's channel,
Yeah.
and it does glow. Now it's not going to do it on here.
Not like the Dickens or anything.
It's not the Dickens. You're just going to have to trust me on this one. I'll point it out because it has a little bit. So what it glows is the latter part. See how this part here? So it'll glow like steps, and then the top, and then a little bit on the crisscross.
On the bottom,
Nice.
right? You said?
Yeah.
A little bit on the bottom.
So it does glow just a little bit.
Manganese. Ah.
Is that what it is? If it's just a little bit, Uni? But a really cool piece. Bryce Walker, it's an old glass company. So this is what they had to put spoons in, to keep everyone got a spoon.
Mm.
That's what I'm assuming a spooner is. A fancy thing to hold your spoons with.
Not a solo cup like we use nowadays.
Right?
Right.
I know.
That's way prettier.
It is
Gin Fizz is in for 10.
Jen Fizz. Thank you, Jen.
Oh, so Uni says yes. With the light glow, it would be manganese.
Like manganese.
Again.
I did not know that.
Awesome. Thank you, Jen, for your bid. This would look really pretty with a candle inside, though. So.
Yeah, you could. Oh, thanks, Susanna. You could put a nice tea light in there, and it would be good.
So you had one that was taller, and you would use it for celery sticks, like if you're setting the table.
Yes.
Yes. The celery sticks back in the day meant like prestige. Like if you had celery, you were there.
you were up and yeah. So this was the same pattern. The top was a little bit taller, and the stem was a little bit longer. So it was about like this higher. So it would look nice together. We just decided to separate it.
Yeah. Because we thought they were both celery. I think at the time we didn't know there was just a spooner.
Yeah.
That was our problem. And the celery, they would leave like the stalks and everything. So it would be like a
flower.
Like a bouquet.
Like a bouquet. And they put like a little bit of water on the bottom.
Yeah, celery dishes are like huge right now. Or celery vases or whatever. Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah. And celery vases they're old. It's just really old.
Yeah, because people don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
We get our celery, it's like no big deal.
That's on a log on it, and there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Any
So
other interests?
we can count this down to jitter. We have no more interest, but it is called Jacob's Ladder. This is the Jacob's Ladder.
Going once, kitchen. Going twice.
Yes, it's a new trend.
Final warning. All in, all done.
Unsold. Or
Yay,
Congratulations, Jen. Coming to you, girl. Thank you very much.
Love that.
Nice grab, Jen.
They're going crazy for their celery vases. Okay. All right. Our third one is a nice little cruet. Another EAPG cruet. This has really nice cut glass on it. The stopper is really nice because it has the cuts as well on the stopper, and that is in really good condition there. So you have it mimics the pattern.
Oh, sorry, didn't put that in, did I?
No. I have the starting bid of $10. Starting bid of $10. And I'll give you what this. So you have a couple different cuts. You have like a fan, you have a starburst, and then you have dots.
I love the dots.
Yeah. So this is really pretty. It's very well done. Has a lot of nice cuts on it. So it's EAPG. Nice little cruet. It does not glow.
And the stopper's in good shape.
And the stopper's in really good condition. And I love it that it has the same pattern on the stopper than the cruet. And I'll give you a little measurement on how tall it is. It's 6.5 inches tall. Hi, Allie. 6.5 inches tall.
Yeah, it's very clear.
Oh, that's very pretty.
And it has really nice design right here. Coming down off the spout, if you can see that.
Little bit of extra detail sure does add so much to a piece.
It really
does. It does. It has a lot of detail. And I don't know if you can see this fan goes up here, and then this one goes down.
Susanna, my sister gave her son cooks a lot, and she has his olive oil in a cruet.
Yeah. So he doesn't have to keep the container of plastic bottle on the table to use his olive oil.
Because he uses it every morning.
I got him a cruet, and I put his olive oil in there.
Yep. So we got the young generation using the old stuff.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So Robert's in for 10. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, it's a really nice example of EAPG. If you collect that, it's got a nice bottom to it as well. It's also a good piece to start off with because cruets are just really interesting to look at.
They're pretty. They're useful and pretty just to look at.
Yeah. You could also put like bubble bath in there, like colored bubble bath, and have it in your bathroom. Or just put a nice different color water. I mean, you could use it as a little bud vase if you wanted to, and have the stopper sitting next to it. But it's an excellent shape. Excellent shape. There's just a lot going on because even like the handle has like these indents on it. So this little piece has a lot going on for little guy.
Bath oil, yep.
Bath oil, exactly. Fancy up your day.
You know, I put those milk bottles I got from you, the one that looks like the policeman and the one that looked like the boy. Those are my
saw.
Yeah.
What did
I
you
put
do?
them in my bathroom.
Oh, awesome.
Huh?
Cool Ranch is in for 12, looking for 14.
That looks so awesome, Rita. Your bathroom came out amazing.
Aw, thank you.
And I was like, oh, there's those milk glasses. They look really cool.
Yes.
Yes, this is like a perfect piece if you want to start anyone off with a new collection for early American pressed glass or cut glass. This is a piece that would just really make them go, "Ooh, that's so cool."
Yeah.
Cool Ranch is in for 12, looking for 14. Any other interest?
Hey, Skylar.
It has been a busy day, Cool Ranch. It's been a busy week.
Live from Rita's bathroom.
Yeah. I know, right? A little busy right now.
Well, your husband has all those really cool lights in the shower. You can have the lights going during the live. You know?
I don't know. He went over with that one. That one was over.
Seeing no interest, would you like us to call that down?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You can count down to Cool Ranch.
Ron, it's your turn. Type. You're on mute. She's saying going once. She's typing.
Sorry, my son walked in here.
That's all right. I can read your lips here.
Fair
Going
warning.
once.
Oh, I'm so lucky to have East Coast Freestyles here for me. I couldn't do it without them.
Final warning, all in, all done, and we're gonna sell it to Cool Ranch Dorito. If she puts it in before you come in, it's sold to Cool Ranch Dorito. And Dawn, you got that.
I got it.
Congratulations, Cool Ranch Dorito.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Party in exactly.
I'll store these. I want you guys to all know I'm storing this stuff in the back for you so that you can take pictures or whatever you want to do later.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you,
welcome.
Teresa and Dawn. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure, you're welcome.
All right, our number
Before that,
4
my
is a very
I'll shut up.
our number 4 piece is pretty amazing. If anyone likes depression glass, the pink, the green, the amber, but did you know that there's blue? There is actually blue, and let me tell you, you don't find the blue. Maybe you guys do around you guys, but here in New Jersey, you get the green, you get the yellow, you get the pink. Blue, no. So this is blue. This is
Federal Glass Madrid pattern.
Yeah, Federal Glass Madrid pattern. These are 4 bowls.
Soup salad bowls.
Soup and salad bowls, 4 of them. They are a starting bid. Did you put it in?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Oh,
I
Tooch
did, but
hit it.
Oh, you hit me, Tooch.
Starting now with you hit Shane's comment.
Okay, blue.
I know I'm no longer
How
blue.
much?
It's
How much?
$12.
$12 start bid.
All right, I'm typing under Tooch's name, but it's in there.
It is the Madrid. It is the Madrid pattern.
Rita's in for 12.
I'm trying. I'm sorry, guys.
You're okay, Tooch. I guess you just didn't like me typing in there.
Oh, no. Type away.
Rita's
So this
in
is
for 12.
it's called the
Mary
it's
Beth is
called
in
the
for
Madrid.
14, looking for 16.
You're getting all 4 bowls. You get 4 bowls.
They're all in really good shape, I believe.
Yes.
We were checking them out. But
I think only one has a small flea bite.
Rita's
right
in
What pattern is it?
looking for
You know what
18.
pattern it is?
I mean, this blue is amazing. It's a very light blue. It's just absolutely, it's so cool.
What's the pattern on those?
The what?
The pattern?
Oh, Madrid pattern?
Meredith
It's the
looking for
Madrid.
18, looking for 20.
It's Federal Glass. The company, it's Federal Glass. And the pattern is Madrid.
Okay, thank you.
Rita is out. Thank you, Rita. Meredith is in for 18, looking for 20. Any further interest in these beautiful blue bowls?
Thank you, Rita, for your bid.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
Rita.
you too, Joanne.
Any other
These
interest?
are great. The shape of them are so cool because it's like a square and a round, and it's just really cool.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
no
if you
other
like any
interest.
kind
We'll
of
call it to
blue-
Mary Beth.
Were those considered salad bowls? Do you know
Yes,
what kind
soup
of
salad bowls.
Soup, yeah, soup and salad bowls, yes.
pretty?
Going twice to Mary Beth, looking for 20. Final warning. Sorry about my noisy dog.
Now we have noisy dogs too.
All in. Oh, we got a snipe back in the
Ooh.
phase.
Go
That was
back.
a good one.
We're just going to call you back because I got tongue twisted. $21,
Right.
looking for 23. Meredith is out. Any further interest? That was a snipe if I ever saw one.
At the last second.
He's good at that. He got it just in before the song.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mary Beth. I'd try to type faster. Any other interest?
We'll try this again.
All right. Well, let's try it. We'll go in once. Going twice. Fair warning.
All in, all done.
So, 2. Oh, and I can't type.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Back in the day, fine.
Congratulations, Robert. Great buy.
Beautiful.
Nice grab.
That was sweet.
Mary Beth,
I like
thank you
that.
for your bid.
Yes, thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you, Mary
Helena.
Beth. for your bid.
Was
I
that
think
3
that
or
was,
4?
Yep, that was our 4.
that was our 4, Tooch.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert.
Let's
Thank
head
you.
over to the booted chick.
All right. Ah, shucks. Just kidding. Okay, let me see. What do I got here? Let me find what I got going on here. We're going to do a couple bell choices. So I'm going to give you a choice. It's going to be a starting bid of 18. And it is for choice. The first one I have is a Fenton. It does have its sticker. It does have its dinger. There's your sticker, right? Come on. There's the sticker right there. And it does have its original dinger all intact, and it is signed. This one, I could not make out the... Come on, camera. You want to be so difficult.
Let me see. I wasn't looking.
No, it's not clear. It's not clear. It's being very difficult today.
Oh, I hate those days.
Yeah, it's funny. It only does it sometimes. Like when I
Right.
really need to show something. There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
W Heart is what it says. W Heart.
Oh.
And this one has the really pretty flowers painted on the front. This one is considered a white satin on this one. I'm going to give you a measurement on this one. This one is a smaller bell. It's not a really tall bell. And then your other choice I'll show you as well. So this one right here, turn it over. We want inches. We don't want the other measurement here. This one measures 4.5 inches tall. So it's a 4.5 inch tall bell. Really pretty pink and white with a little hue of like a dusty rose in the background as well. Okay, so this is your first one. There's Dean. Your second one choice is going to be a brown slag, and this one is actually from Imperial. And this one has a low-hanging dinger. I call them dingers. It is attached, so it is the original dinger. Really pretty brown and white swirl. So this is your brown slag. And this one is taller. This one right here measures 6 inches tall. So this is your brown one, and this is your Fenton. Okay, and this one is for choice. Sharon Hart, I don't know. Is that a painter? It's a W, not an S. It does have a W, not an S. So, but it does have this sticker that says hand painted on it. So they put the sticker on when the artist painted it. So I would think that it is a Fenton artist. I was watching a glass show, and they had painters painting right there at the glass show on pieces of Fenton.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like they still have people doing it like currently, and they do market them that way, or if it's just something people do as like say they have a piece and then they just decide to go ahead and paint on it. I don't.
Wow.
I don't know, but I did watch a glass show.
What was the start again? I'm sorry.
This one's an $18 start. $18 start.
$18 start. And Amy wants to know if it has a hummingbird on it.
No, it's just the flower. It's just the flower and the flower buds. So this one just has the flower and the flower buds on it. There's no hummingbirds. Yeah. It's called a clapper, not a dinger. You don't like my word?
I like dinger.
Hey, I gotta be different. So it's a dinger.
You gotta have fun in life.
Isn't a clapper that thing you do when you clap your hands, the lights turn on? Yeah.
Right? This one's quite loud.
Oof.
And then this one's more tinkery, like a Tinkerbell. Right? I love the dinger. Okay, and we can pass if there's no interest on those. Let me find my next one here. Next one would be, you're going to get a choice on this one. Okay. When you're ready, I'll drop the next one. So we're passing? Okay, here we go.
Okay, oh yeah. Pass!
Okay, passing.
I'll be louder.
I'm just waiting for it to pop up. Okay. You're going to get a choice, and you're going to claim this. If you win the bid on this one, you're going to claim it with either 10-inch or 9-inch. That's going to be how you're going to claim it. Okay. So these are both red glass. This one is your 10-inch with the hobnail. This one is your 9-inch with the sideways cuts, the sideways design. And both of these do fluoresce. So you are going to get that orange fluoresce take place. I don't know if my camera will grab it or not, but it does happen up through the top of the ruffle, down through the neck, and then right about here, it starts to go back down to the red, and you don't get as much of that glow. But you do get it starting right about here, and then going up, it gets more. And I'm sorry that my camera is not showing that. There you can see some orange. And that is the fluoresce that takes place. So this one has your ruffled top up here at the top. It has your hobnail down at the bottom, and also on the, it's not a flat base. It's kind of like an arched base that's down here at the bottom. Okay, it is concave. So this is the 10-inch. This one here has a neat fluorescing pattern to it. It does fluoresce all the way up and down in different spots. So down here, the rim of your foot fluoresces. I don't think you're going to see it. And then when you bring the light up on here, all your different panels fluoresce. So these, dang, I wish it would show you guys. But all of these little textures fluoresce, which gives it a really pretty look if it's in your cabinet. And then you get that dark orange come up through the top of the neck as well. So it does fluoresce all the way through. And these right here get really pretty with their fluorescing. And there is also a bubble right there. Is a bubble. So yeah, really pretty. If the black light was shining on this, you would see all of this right here turn orange. Right in through this design right here. It would turn orange. So really pretty. So you have the hobnail or you have the not hobnail, but you're going to claim them by size. This is 10 and this is 9 with a starting bid of 22 for choice.
All right, Jen Fizz is in for the hobnail base one.
Okay. You want to know which one to choose? They're both very pretty. They're both very, very pretty. Very,
So
very
looking
pretty.
for 24.
Yes.
They would be displayed together very beautifully. Definitely.
Yep. And I like, me personally, I love the ruffled top. Those are some of my favorites, the ruffled tops. Yeah, they're just pretty.
They are so pretty.
Yeah, you could display them together, Mary Beth. Yes, you definitely could. Definitely, definitely.
Looking for 24.
I need to get above the little words.
The bubble, yeah.
The ruffles.
I've got 2 different screens going.
Any other interest?
We are looking for 24.
We can call it down.
Okay.
Yep.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Jen Fizz.
Very nice. Thank you, Jen.
22.
And you wanted the hobnail one, right, girl? You wanted the hobnail? I think that's what she had said earlier, was she was interested in the hobnail.
Yeah, that's what she said earlier.
Okay. May I have both? You definitely can. You definitely can. Thank you. Yay!
Thank you, Jen Fizz.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
She got a lot of really pretties last time, so she likes her glass. Okay, thank you for that. I'm going to move those to the side. And then the next one I'm going to do is going to be for choice as well. And this one is going to be for this one right here. This one's going to be an $18 start. And this is for choice of animal. Your first one is a blue. I don't know the maker of this one at all. I did try looking it up, and I could not find the horned owl. I found a few different owls, but I could not find the horned owl. And so this one right here is blue. I will tell you, when you hit it with the light, you get a little bit of green in it, but it doesn't fully fluoresce. Okay, you do get some green, but it doesn't fully fluoresce. You're not going to see it with this light. It's going to want to show you purple, but right through the body area, it does fluoresce green. So this is your horned owl. I'm going to give you a measurement on it. Again, $18 start for choice. You're going to choose between an owl or a squirrel. So this one measures 4 inches up to the ear. 4 inches up to the ear. And this is a horned owl. Okay. And then your squirrel is a Hadeland squirrel. And this one actually is etched Hadelman right there on the bottom. This one also, when you hit it with the light, you'll get some green running in through the center as well. So this one is a squirrel. And this one's Hadeland, Norway is where this one comes from. These do not have any chips or anything on them. There's no flea bites. The ears are all intact. You don't have any chips or flea bites on it. Same with the blue. There's no chips or flea bites on these. Okay. This one does not have any markings that I could find. Every once in a while, you'll find one in the camera, but this one I have not seen any markings. So $18 start for choice if there's any interest, and if not, we can pass. Right? The scroll's really cool. It is really cool. Okay, we're going to pass those. And we're doing 4 this round?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do, where did you go? You're up here. This one right here. This one's by Westmoreland.
Oh, you got Unimagic in for 18. I apologize.
Okay,
sorry, Uni.
Okay.
Any Uni's in for 18?
Yep, you can call it down.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Uni.
Uni grabs cool stuff too, girl. Which one are you interested in? The owl or the squirrel? Thank you, Mary Beth.
Hey, Lena.
We love extra eyes, girl.
Lena. Yeah, I appreciate that. Both, please?
Wants both.
Okay, you got it. Thank you very much. All right, let me mark these really quick, like to Uni.
Hello, Lena.
Thank you. All right. You got it. Okay, here's your next one. This is my last one. Now, one of my girls on my channel, she let me know. I thought this was just really cool, and I'm sorry that it's washing it out. Let me see if I can. Does that help? It does help. Let me get a piece of paper. Okay, let me get a piece of paper. Let's try this. Hopefully it's big enough. All right, cool. We found a little trick. Awesome. Okay, let's put this behind here. So it is Westmoreland. I'm going to show you the tag inside. It is Westmoreland. I don't know if it's going to make that clear. There you go, Westmoreland glass. And I don't know what the number designations are in there, but it is tagged. That's its original tag. So one of the ladies on my, there you go. One of the ladies on my channel had told me that this is actually a lid. I've not been able to find a base for it, so I don't know for sure, but I'll take their word on it that it's actually a lid, but I don't have the base. So I'm going to do this one for $20. For a $20 start. It is milk glass. It does have, those are the eyes that are original to it. It doesn't have any flaws, so if it is a lid, it's made really well, and there's your Westmoreland emblem right there. Let me give you some measurements on it. It's amazing. It doesn't have any issues to it, but if it's a top, it would be a nice replacement if you have the base. This one measures 4 1/4 inches to the top of this ear right here. So 4 1/4 from here to here, and from side to side, this one measures 6 inches from here to here. Okay, and again, there's no issues with it. There's no flea bites. There's no flaws like that to it. It's an excellent shape. So if you need a replacement, this would be great. Or if you just like cats, you don't have to have a base. Okay. And this
looking
one,
for $20 start.
Yes, start of 20 on this one. And I will tell you, if you have the base, you probably can get way more for it if you're a reseller. I don't.
I would have never even thought there was a base that went with that.
I didn't either. I thought this was the piece.
Yeah.
And, because it has a flat. It's very flat. It's very flat. So I don't know for sure. I
Honey,
cannot find this.
It's Westmoreland, and it's called the Nesting Cat.
Okay.
And that is the cover for a butter dish.
For a
And
butter
the butter dish has an open lace edge around it.
Okay.
So just want to let you know, because that's what it is.
So do you have what it runs with the base on it?
I know what it runs for, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't like to give out numbers.
Okay. You can.
But it's easy enough to look up.
Okay. Cool. Very cool.
It together the entire. I love the cat. Period.
Yeah.
And I'm not a cat person, but I love the look on that face. You wouldn't have to have the base, but the base can be bought.
Okay.
So it's a beautiful. It makes for a really neat centerpiece with the base on it.
Okay.
Because it's big. Because
Yes.
that lid is not little.
No, and it's very heavy. This is not this is not like Fire King. You know how Fire King has a
Oh yeah.
lighter
Oh yeah. This is
solid.
a really well made piece of glass. I have it in blue.
This one?
Yes.
Oh wow.
That's all. And you have your base?
Oh yeah. That's why I knew what it was.
Okay, okay.
But it's a nesting Westmoreland nesting cat. And it comes with a like an open lace edge around the edge of the
Okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for one then.
well, it's just like anything else. You can if you look hard enough through the internet, you'll probably be able to find one.
Okay,
But
and
it's a beautiful piece, and they are not easy to come by.
yes. If so, this would be a pass if there's no interest. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Yes, and thank you for the information. It's always appreciated. Always, always. I love when we get to meet with other people and they have knowledge in areas where, you know, like myself, I lack. I'm
Well,
lacking.
that's how we all learn.
Right?
We chat and learn from one another.
Oh wait,
Right.
Bible season for 20.
Oh,
you just need to get old like me. Because that's one thing we like to do on our channel. Usually every week I will try to bring some kind of education.
Yes.
Tooch, can you unhide Shane?
Yeah,
She'll do it. Don't tell her what she'll do.
I did not do that. I want you to know. Did not
Tooch
press
did
the
it.
bad button.
Yes. I agree, Unimagic. I always like to learn as well. Like,
how do they do that?
Mhm.
A day without learning is a day wasted, in my opinion.
Any other interests?
Shane wants the cat.
All right. Well, we'll call it down to Shane.
A day without learning something is going to work.
I'm trying to help you there, Tooch. Just a second.
Okay, thank you.
Shane, that's a good buy.
Keep an eye on the chat and help Dawn out, okay? And then I'll try to get this done for you.
And I will mention again, please, anybody that's not subscribed to anybody that's on this panel tonight, go out and do it.
Yes.
You never can tell because you have no idea what people will bring.
Yes.
I buy some of my neatest stuff from other resellers when I go into their chats.
Yep. Same here.
I learn a lot too.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, Rita. I'm going to show 3 quick ones just to keep it rolling and around and keep my other resales because I'm so busy looking at all the wonderful stuff people are bringing. This is a starting bid of $14. From what research I could do on it, it is a Murano style. Some people have called it the purple fingers vase. It is purple cased inside these 2 fingers, I guess, on the outside. It has a wonderful top, and it is glass case. It is unmarked. It is a Murano style, and it is a starting bid of $14 for the Murano style purple fingers vase, as they call it. I just thought it was a neat looking piece. And again, I think they call it a purple fingers vase because of the clear glass. Almost looks like a long finger on the sides of it that come up to the top of the vase.
That's pretty.
Okay. If there's no interest in the Murano style vase, we can call that down as a pass.
All right.
Okay. My next item is going to be a buy it now for $10. It is a J.G. Durand crystal standing frame. It has a crystal piece here to have it stand up. In between, it fits a 5x7 picture. It's a buy it now for $10.
Shane, you should be unhidden. Excuse me, Tooch. Shane, you should be unhidden.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you, Don.
I just had to find that comment where he hit her.
That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't find it either.
I know how I did that.
Tooch is such a troublemaker.
I know.
Yay, she's back. Yay, Shane.
I promise I don't touch your button, Shane. I promise.
Right, and now you just got to make her blue when you get a minute.
I will. I'll try. That's what I think I was trying to do before.
Uh-huh.
Buy it now for $10 for the J.G. Durand crystal frame stand-up. And if there's no interest in the frame, we can call that a pass. And my last item this round, they say when you love a color, you saw it. I bought a lot of these, and there was another one in it, so I am going to share one of them. It is blue. It is a blue lantern votive holder, shaped like a lantern. It's going to be a starting bid of $20. It is shaped like a lantern in blue glass.
Oh, that's pretty.
And the bottom comes out, and it has a candle inside.
Oh,
you
that's
can put
cute.
a candle or a votive inside, and it will illuminate the blue glass inside. I'll get it back. Okay, there it is.
Hey, Nana Tink.
Starting bid of $20 for the blue glass.
Hey, Nana Tink.
Mara's in for 20. Looking
Thank
for
you, Mara.
22.
I think what happened is the chat's moving so fast. So when I tried to put her as a moderator, it moved up.
You got to also make sure you have everyone's information. I know with her we do, but I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
You
stuck.
can turn it down to Myra.
All right. Go once. Type faster, Don. Type faster.
Right. Go once.
This party going.
Going twice.
Going
Fair
twice.
warning.
Nana Tink is saying hello. She's spreading a blanket. Hopefully it's a
Hello,
clean
Nana Tink. Thank you for coming in.
Hopefully it's clean. Make sure that blanket's clean.
Make sure it's clean. We sure you are. And we are sold to Myra Buys Face. $20 for the beautiful
Thank
lady.
you, Myra.
Hey,
And now
way
we're
to go,
going to move
Myra.
it back to the two old guys vintage. As somebody says, the one old guy vintage. I'll let you guess which one is the old
Wait a
one.
minute.
I wasn't being loud. I did not say nothing. Do
We're
not.
both here.
Mm-mm.
All right. Our next item.
Wait, excuse me, real quick,
yeah.
Mike. Tooch, did you sell the little Dotson from last round?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so
Gin Fizz would like to claim that.
Okay, it is yours for $8. Thank you so much.
Nana Tink said she borrowed it from Ella, so it's clean. We all know that.
Okay.
Good to know.
Sorry,
Hi, gentlemen. With your happy little faces. They're so handsome.
Oh, number 5. You already got it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Did you see
Are we ready?
from Gin
We're
Fizz?
ready. Go for it.
You.
I've got a beautiful piece of Murano glass.
Woohoo. Oh, it is.
Let me. Oh, how much is it, Mark?
Pretty.
$30.
It's a
This is
sunshiny.
all Little Conte.
Oh, wow. Is that bubbles?
Yeah, that's what the Bulicante is the bubble.
Fine. Oh, that is so cool. It looks like
Controlled
it's
bubbles. And it also, I never can get this dang thing to work right. There we go. And gold fleck that runs throughout the entire piece.
Oh, wow. It's pretty.
Beautiful yellow. Oh, that shows pretty well right there.
Yeah. I like the little thumb holder, like the thumbprint for your hand. That is nice. I like that. When you
It's kind of a shell shape. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
And it is vintage Murano.
Mm.
And
it's gorgeous.
what did I do? Now, what the heck did I do with my little?
What are you looking for?
A
What am I
ruler.
always looking for?
How about
He
right
can't
there?
find
Thank
his own
you.
Mike and Mark's best ruler tape measure they ever had that will save
These
his life. Never
these
make
are
it.
life changing.
That's it. That's what I was
Two
saying.
old guys, vintage and resale tape measures. And this is approximately 9.5 inches in diameter.
Wow.
It is a beautiful piece.
Yellow always lifts the spirits. So it was such a nice, bright color.
Well,
Lift your spirit.
and you know what? This is an unusual color for Murano.
Oh, is it?
You see an awful lot of oranges and that kind of color, but you see very few pastels.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It is a beautiful piece. Cased in white.
That's a beautiful piece.
It is.
But if there is no interest, we can pass on that, can we not?
We can.
Why, thank you, Mr. Man.
Put a bunch of pine cones in there with fall leaves for the Thanksgiving table.
And I would beat you with a stick if you stuck pine cones in that thing.
On a doily, plastic wrapped with safety styrofoam.
No, and I'm lying there because I'm a firm believer. I use all of my stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's so pretty. I couldn't
except
put
for the loats and the lats and the.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. Our next item is a piece of Fenton, and it's Fenton cranberry. It's a melon rib cranberry pitcher with.
Oh, wow.
Well, that matches Mark's shirt. That's nice.
Diamond optic.
Oh, that's pretty.
Beautiful cranberry. Beautiful handle. Starting bid of 26.
Beautiful.
And it is
26. We're looking for a starting bid of 26 on this beautiful picture.
Do you happen to know what year that one is?
This one is going to be probably about 1960, late 50s, early 60s. It is approximately 5 inches tall and right at 5 inches in diameter, not counting the handle.
It's pretty. Do you know what that one was used for?
This is a milk pitcher.
A milk pitcher. Okay.
It would have been a milk pitcher.
Isn't that cool? Can you imagine getting served milk at breakfast with one of those?
I know, right?
So amazing.
I love to think of where this glass has been and what it's done and served people for.
Yes, yes.
So amazing.
And you know, just as well as I do, 9 times out of 10, people always said, "Oh, that's too pretty to use."
Yeah, probably.
That's absolutely the reason why so much glass is still in such good condition.
Yeah.
Someone would have gotten it at
the milk in there.
They probably got it as a wedding gift or something like that, and they took it and they put it in a cabinet and told their kids, "Keep your hands off of this, you little brats, you."
Well, I also heard that back then they used to get those as like when they would go shopping. And
Ella.
Not like
Not
these?
those-
No,
not
not Fenton.
Not Fenton. Okay.
I think Ella stole her blanket back, Nana.
The only Fenton that you ever would have gotten as like a freebie would have been the Carnival glass.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Hi, Ella.
But if there is no interest, we can certainly pass on this. And we're going to do. Let's do this. We have not brought a piece of this in I don't know how many years. Couldn't have been too many. Number 16.
Already got it in there.
All right.
Look at him. There's no number. Yelling at you for no numbers.
This is a starting bid of 8. And it is an American Brilliant cut.
That's pretty.
And this would have also been used as a condiment dish. Celery, sliced tomatoes, that kind of thing. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that.
Yeah, we can.
Very heavily cut. I wish the lighting was better. The little one. To where you could actually see how well it refracting. It's beautiful in sunlight, I can tell you that.
For those picnics out at the park.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I always take my fine
I
crystals.
always take my cut glass to the park, just just in case.
Yeah. And I use silverware, not plastic. Imagine those days. That is really pretty.
It is a pretty piece. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And our last piece is going to be a choice. I knew somehow I'd have to work in some kind of jewelry.
Woohoo!
It's glass.
Woohoo!
Crystal.
We have a choice.
It's allowed.
There's a choice. These are crystal, double strand, approximately a 9-inch drop, Aurora Borealis vintage crystal.
Oh wow!
With the matching earrings.
You know what I thought, Dawn? It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty set.
Ladies in for 12.
Or, you get a choice. You can bid.
There's more.
These is approximately 15-inch drop, double strand, and they are purple. Aurora Borealis. With the
And that is a
matching.
start bid, right, Mike?
What?
Yeah.
That's
Starting
a start
bid is 12.
Okay. Looking for 14.
Oh, so pretty.
And these, I want to show you, has the most beautiful clasp.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And each of the beads are individually linked.
That is really pretty.
It's a beautiful set. It really is. And I love the little earrings that go with that. They're clipped back. And the earrings on these are also clipped back. Look at the backs.
Rita's in for 12, looking for 14. Choice. These are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of got this thing for these glass beads.
Oh, so do I. But I make them into rosaries.
Well, and these would be beautiful rosaries.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, good gravy.
Oh, Nana says he's got a rosary like that.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing about it is, Teresa, the ones that are made this way,
Yeah,
would be perfect for rosaries.
exactly. So, work. That's so pretty.
Any other interests?
I have two. I've made them with sterling silver Unimagic.
Oh, yeah. I bet that'd be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You want to call that down?
Let's go ahead and call that down.
All right, going once.
I used to make them for the gift shop at the church and sell them.
Oh, I bet that went over real well.
They loved it.
Well, have you noticed how many of the rosaries you see are plastic?
Right.
Which one or ones would you like, Rita?
I look at it this way.
Both.
Jesus deserves the best.
Put my stuff away and quit looking at it.
If I would have known, I would have brought all kinds of glass jewelry.
I will make you sad because I plan on deconstructing those and using them in my junk journals thing. So,
well,
yep,
that's gonna look so pretty though.
Yep, I'll use them
know
for
what?
dangles and things.
The only thing I ask everyone, unless it's broken or it's a mismatch or beyond repair in any way, don't glue them onto a board and make a Christmas tree out of them.
No, I don't do that one.
I went to an estate sale one time, and I nearly had a heart attack, and they would have had to have an estate sale for me because this woman had made the most, and it wasn't pretty. It was a tree.
It wasn't
pretty. On a velvet back, and it was all framed, and
yes.
And I looked at this one piece, and I thought, well, what is that? What is that? And I ripped it off there. I went ahead and bought the tree.
Lucky you,
and
Mark.
it was a brooch about this big, and it was Hobey.
Wow.
She had a $250 brooch glued to a piece of velvet.
Wow.
To make a Christmas tree out of.
I seen one at an estate sale as well. I was like, to me, I'm not attracted to that.
No.
Not the Christmas tree one. There's other ones that people do. They're beautiful, but I'm not for that one. But I was looking at it and I was like, there's some really interesting brooches on there.
Well, but the thing about it is that is also a good thing to have for parts.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If you need a little stone to replace or something like that.
Yes.
Is that your turn, guys?
You have no idea how hard I had to work to get that unglued and the glue off of it. And I would have shot Elmer if I'd seen him.
Okay, moving over to the Revive It Sisters.
Yes, Mary Beth.
I hear you.
Hello. Shane's coming. She's starting to ship stuff.
Don't run.
She's getting a head start.
Don't run. I don't want you getting hurt.
Did you say Shane was taking
Hey,
a ship?
Jessica.
Taking a ship?
I was being nice.
I was trying to wrap some stuff up. Ship.
Not with a P.
Yes, not a no.
P.
That's what I said.
Okay.
There's a whole
You're so
video
nasty.
about that.
You're a bad girl.
Yeah. I ship my socks. I ship my pants. Yeah. There's a whole video on that.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness.
That's funny. Okay, we have a lot of green glass that glows. And this one does glow. And I can even show you that it glows because it will glow. Because it glows like the Dickens.
Mm-hmm. Two little mismatched pieces.
Well, that's just shipping.
Selena's in for 6.
Yeah, and Selena, these do have a chip.
Yeah, it does have a chip.
These have a chip, Selena. So the little bowl, which is Hazel Atlas, does have 2 little tiny flea bites on there. But look at that pattern. Isn't that cool? And the Hazel Atlas is right in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
And that does really glow
Mm-hmm.
a lot. And then the saucer.
Says, whoop, whoop, yay, chips.
Yeah. Great. We try. We always come through for you, Selena. This one really glows.
The preppy shipper.
Giveaway time.
What are you doing?
Not me.
Tooch.
I didn't think we'd do that.
It did. See, I didn't touch buttons, all right? I am not on button duty.
The preppy shipper. I love it. So this one does glow as well. So you're getting both of these. I don't know who this is. This is just a really nice little pattern, little saucer or
I don't like fleas. You're funny, Lori.
I don't like fleas.
But we just wanted to put those two mismatched things together. You know, they
look cute.
They look kind of cute together. You know, they kind of fit in, the bowl fits inside there. Mm-hmm. So we have Selena in for 6, right? That's
Yes, Selena's in for 6. Looking for 8.
Looking for 8.
She just knew it had a chip. She didn't have to she's just like, I knew it has a chip.
She didn't, I know it has a chip.
But you know what? Those pieces are nice if you separate them in your cabinet and you put something different on each one. It highlights each thing that you add. Yes. Highlights each thing that you put to your cabinet.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, that's like Mark and I. Mark has a huge collection of Fiesta ware, by Vintage Fiesta. And whenever we set a table, we always have each piece is mismatched with the other.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
I like that.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people are it's a lot of fun. So I think a lot of people are doing that, mixing and matching things together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, we can start counting this down.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't all have to wear garanimals.
I remember those.
They still have granimals.
Do they still have granimals? Oh my gosh, really?
Final warning, all in, all done.
All right, so to Selena.
You know what? You know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that I was buying garanimals for my kids when you were wearing them.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, yeah, I guess I understand that. Sorry, my eyes are just getting itchy.
Selena.
All right, what's our next?
The Murano art glass.
Oh, we have Murano. Mm-hmm. We have Murano too, guys.
Oh, pretty.
It's like the starfish.
Yeah, very pretty.
Oh, so this does have the sticker. This does have the Murano sticker. And I don't know what you were asking me the last time. I don't know.
Or pull-ups.
Or pull-ups.
Wait, what? Now I'm getting confused.
So there is the Murano sticker right there. It's a really pretty piece with a lot of blues and greens and pinks. I think it looks like a starfish.
Oh, we never sent her the pics of it.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, goodness.
It's been my son is going to college tomorrow for the first time. So it's been like a really crazy week. Just getting him all set and going. And my parents still are getting settled. So it's been like I said in my thrift haul on Sunday, I'm the captain of 4 ships right now.
Wow.
She's my captain too. She's captain of my ship right now.
I'm the captain of 4 ships, and everyone's just right behind me.
She's doing all the heavy lifting around the house.
I'm the captain of the ship of fools. Does that make a difference?
At least we're captains of something.
That's
right. There you go.
So this is just a really cool piece. I would put my remote control in that. Like have it on my coffee table, and you can stick your phone in there.
Very gently.
Oh, my kids would throw the remote control and break it.
Right? I know. Yeah.
So just a really cool piece of art glass.
It would look really pretty at a beach house.
Yeah, if you have a beach, yeah, the colors are definitely beachy.
Especially if you put white shells in there or some sand dollars.
Yeah. Oh, sand dollars would look amazing in here.
That would look pretty in there.
Yeah. I'll give you a measurement on it. It's just really cool when you look at it in different ways. It's just different. It's like 10 inches long or 10 inches diameter. Wide. And there is some bubbles going on in there, but just a really cool, very interesting piece.
But there's no inches.
I like the bottom of it too. It has a flat bottom, a polished belly button.
Any interest?
Any interest in that one?
Oh, Elizabeth is in for 15.
Oh, really?
Thank you,
Okay, thank
Elizabeth.
you.
Looking for 17.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Very cool piece.
It really is. We don't come across these very often, so when we do, we grab them. Especially when they have the stickers, and we know what they are.
Yeah.
We can count it down.
Yeah, go ahead and count down to Elizabeth.
All right.
Going once. Going twice.
I was just about to touch the keyboard.
Final card. Final warning. Final warning. All done, all sold, or whatever. Let's cut it.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And that's your first purchase with us.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Francine just can't.
Oh, too late. Don't worry about that. It was called. Do you want to do it? I don't know how y'all do it on your channel. It was sold.
If it's after
Oh, I'm sorry, Francine.
yeah, if it's after sold,
That's up to Tooch.
Yeah. Francine, you need to refresh, hon.
Refresh, yeah.
Sorry about that, Francine. Maybe
Thank
next
you, though,
round we'll have
Francine.
something else that you want.
Thank you for your bid, though.
And Elizabeth, if you could send us your information, that would be good.
Yes, we'll post their email address again on the thing. Dawn's been really busting her knuckles.
My little fingers.
Little wounded fingers.
Thank you
What
so
is-
much and congratulations.
Heather or Shane, can y'all put your email in? I have your link. I don't have your email.
Okay, yeah, we'll put our
Yeah,
email
you
in.
can
Yep.
drop yours then, ladies.
Yep, she's gonna do that now.
Thank you.
So Elizabeth, Shane is gonna put in our email address. If you could just send us, your full name, mailing address, email address. You probably know the deal. You are so welcome. So right above you is our email address. Very simple. ReviveSisters@outlook.com.
Yay!
Very simple.
Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you very much.
pom-poms for your first sale.
Yeah, pom poms all around. All right, our third piece. This is a little slag toothpick holder, and this does glow as well on the bottom. It glows a little bit of orange.
That's supposed to be SB start bid, not SD. But we all know.
What did you get for 7? Looking for 9.
Thank you, Rita.
it's so easier
Add a little bit, just on the very bottom, it'll glow orange. But this had a candle in it.
Bye,
So we
Jessica. Thank you for coming.
Bye,
Sorry,
Jessica.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Jessica.
First thing I thought was church candle. Go ahead.
Yeah, someone had a candle in here, so I was able to get it out. I froze it, and then it popped right out because it's really pretty.
Yeah. And the candle was not really pretty.
The candle was not pretty. That's the bottom. It's got a very cool bottom.
It is
That
cool.
is beautiful.
And it has little dots. I don't know if you can see the,
Yeah,
the pattern, little dot pattern going around there. And I love the white slag going right down the middle of that.
Looking for 9. If there's no further entry.
It's really cute. It says it's about 2 inches tall.
Yeah.
Almost 3. 2 3/4 tall.
Going once. Any other interest? Going twice. Final warning. All in, all done. Hey, I learned it.
You got it. Sold,
Sold.
Rita.
Congratulations, Rita.
That's
Hand it over. Get it ready.
I was trying not to talk it up there for you, Rita. Didn't want anybody else getting it out from under you.
Nope. Put it away.
I did.
Put it away. It's
That's
away.
gorgeous.
All right. Congratulations, Rita.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Our fourth item is a beautiful Fenton basket. This is actually, it's called the swirl basket with the ruffle. Starting bid $8. And this has so many bubbles in it. It's amazing. You can probably see all the bubbles in the handle.
Selena's in for
8.
It's covered in bubbles.
Hey, thank you, Selena.
I love the swirl on this and then the ruffle. So it's like two really cool patterns together with the beautiful avocado green.
Looking for 9. Oh wait, are we looking for 10? $2, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I usually
whichever way
do
you guys
$1 to 10, but whatever Tooch wants.
It's fine, whatever. It's fine. $1 fine.
Y'all just bid quick because we're changing the thing. Next time, it might
Our motto is don't sit on it, bid on it.
There you go. I like that one.
Next is in for 10.
All right,
Looking for
Teresa.
12.
Yeah,
12?
Looking
it's
for
a cute
12.
one, but I'll give you guys a measurement because it's a cute. It's not a really big one. It's a nice little size.
And was it stamped pen?
Where did they go?
No,
No, it doesn't have the
there's no stamp on. It's 6.5 inches tall.
Looking for 12. Celine, are you in or are you out? Okay, you are out. Thank you very much.
so much, Selena.
And
We'll
it's
let you
7 inches
know.
wide. So 6.5 tall, 7 inches wide. And there's even bubbles like all throughout the middle. I mean, it's full of bubbles.
That's
It
so
looks like
sweet.
a hurricane when you're looking
Yeah, I love
down
that.
at it like that.
Yeah.
MJ is in for 12, looking for
Hello,
14.
MJ.
Thank you,
Hey, MJ, thank you.
MJ needs to be blue, please.
No chips or cracks on it at all. I would say it just needs a little bit more cleaning in the ruffles. I really tried to get all that dirt out in between the ruffles, even using like a Q-tip, but I couldn't get all the dirt.
Selena said it's not for her. It wasn't flawed.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dirt's free.
The dirt is free. I guess.
I thought of you, Cool Ranch, but you had mentioned you were looking for green grapes.
Oh, green
grapes. Green grapes.
Mm-hmm.
MJ's in for 12. We are looking for 14. It's a beautiful, lovely little basket you can fill up with some really pretty red poinsettias in a couple of weeks. Or you can put some things in there for fall.
Ribbon candy.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. How many days till Christmas?
124 days to shop for Christmas. 98 days until Thanksgiving dinner.
I'll buy the dirt for 3. That's fun.
Or you can put some
no
orange
Can
candies
we count
in
it
there.
down?
Oh, orange candy, yeah.
Okay, going once. Type, Dawn.
I'm typing.
You know those peanut butter? I don't know what they're called. They're called peanut butter something, and they're wrapped in the orange wrapper.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Final warning.
Pretty.
Yeah, that would be pretty. All in, all done, and we look like we're going to be sold to, Tex-Mex. Oh, wait.
Came in after it was sold.
After it was sold. Sorry, Tex. A little bit
I'm sorry about that, but please refresh. And make sure you're online.
Sorry, Teresa. Thanks for bidding, though. Congratulations, MJ.
Congratulations, MJ. Please refresh.
Welcome, MJ. And now we're going to go to, that's your 4, right, guys?
Yep, that's our
That was our 4.
We got a message from
Head
Lena
back
in the
to
chat.
the West Coast with the booted chick.
Tooch, you have a message from Lena in the chat, please. Sorry, Rita. Go ahead. Thank you very much.
Yep.
It's the booted chick.
I will tonight. Yes, Lena, I will tonight, definitely.
Okay. This is your next choice. This is going to be a starting bid of 18 for choice. These are from Spain. One of these has the sticker on it. So this one has the sticker that says Albi glass made in Spain. And so only one of them has the sticker on it. But you're going to get 4 of them. And this is that bottle glass color. So there is 4 of these. They're nice and thick, nice and heavy. I did clean them, but they need to be cleaned again. So you do get 4 of them. You do get 4 of them. Nice heavy bottoms. These are awesome. These would look great on like an indoor, outdoor patio. They would look beautiful with your tea lights in it. So this is choice number 1, all 4 of these. And then this is going to be choice number 2. These are also from Spain. These ones are dirtier. I did not get to clean all of the stuff out of these ones. But this one is also from Spain as well. Different maker. This is not the same maker. So this is your choice number 2. So you're going to get 2 of the tall, or you're going to get 4 of the small. And so even in the hue, this one has a little bit darker green hue than this one does. Kind of that bottle glass green. So they're square. So they're not cups. They are for candles. And so that is your choice. You're going to get 2 of these or 4 of these. Okay. And they are different makers. They are both from Spain, though.
Those are cool.
Yeah. You know the blue pitcher that 2 old guys had
at
the beginning? So when I picked up these, that's when I picked up the pitcher that was just like that, but this color, the bottle glass.
Oh, wow. That must be really pretty.
Yeah. And at first I thought maybe they were supposed to be like square glasses.
Yeah.
Because they were with the pitcher.
Right.
But no, they're not. They're for candles.
You could put that one in the center and the 2 small ones on each side, run down your greenery or your leaves, and there you have it.
You could use it if you wanted for pencils or utensils or whatever you would like. They're nice thick glass. I would put something to cushion the ends with, but you could even make it for a pen holder on your desk, or if you're putting gifts together, you could put a lot of gifts and use this as a vehicle. I have a friend that she takes and she collects glass vases, the nice ones, and she now uses those to give her mother-in-law flowers in. Instead of giving her the cheap vase, she buys a more affordable flower and gives them a beautiful vase so that they can keep it.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. They're great ideas to use for gift giving. Mm-hmm. Okay, if there's no interest in those, we will pass.
That would be a nice way to bring a hostess gift.
Yes. You know how they'll bring you a plant or they bring you flowers? You have the flowers for a little while and then you toss them out. A lot of times you'll get your flowers, they'll come in a really thin, cheap vase that most people toss them. Yeah. But something like this, they're going to reuse. So
exactly. Right. That would be cute, Mara. Fill it with buttons.
Oh, fill it with buttons. Yes. So I do craft on my area, and I decided certain things that don't sell, I'm just going to start using them. So, filled with buttons, beads, buttons. Okay, here's your next item. This one right here is also going to be for a choice. This one is going to start at 22 for choice. And your choice is going to be the 4.5-inch custard button. This one is also hand painted like the other one that I showed earlier. This one is hand painted by Sally Webster.
Well, thank goodness we have a name we can actually read.
Right? This one is by Sally Webster. Oh, come on. Get up there.
There you go. Woohoo! Wow, that's nice and clear.
Okay, Sally Webster is the one who painted this one. Again, there's no flaws, no flea bites, none of that. It is a really pretty custard color. This one to me has a little bit more yellow hue to it in the custard. And this one is 4.5 inches tall. So that's your choice number 1. Choice number 2 is going to be the really pretty light blue cabbage pattern Fenton slag glass vase.
I never seen one in that color. That's a really pretty color.
Very, very pretty. Let's see if I can get a better.
Don't look.
Visual.
I'm not looking.
Come on, lighting.
Sally Webster painted for Fenton from 1968 to 1969, and again from 1979 to 1980.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Very nice. She has great work. I love her flowers. I love her leaves.
They're so pretty.
We have several of her pieces.
Oh, that nice. Did I get a good one?
Yeah.
Jen is in for 22. Was that a buy it now or a bid? Okay, that was a bid.
Yeah, it's a bid, but you can count it down when you're ready. I'm not Yeah.
Okay, well,
count it down when you're ready. And
any further interest, these are really pretty, and you get the choice of the beautiful. I just told Scarlett to do. They're beautiful. She's already done faces.
You're not seeing the white, the little bit of white that runs through this, because the camera is just washing it out. But it does have the cabbage pattern down at the bottom. The foot on it is really pretty. The foot's
Can you
really
just tell us which one or ones you would like?
Yes. Yes.
Please.
Is that pink on the inside of that vase?
No.
The other vase.
This one pink? No.
Okay.
Soul to Jen, please let us know which one or ones you would like. I know we have a lag.
I do have a custard glass fairy light that I got off of Beth, and it is the what's it called? The one that's yellow and pink, and it Burmese.
Burmese.
I have one of those. It's a fairy lamp. It's so pretty. That's not for sale, y'all. I don't run across a ton of fairy lights. Most of the ones that I've had, I have sold, but that one I bought that one for myself. All right, so Jen, you're claiming this one, correct? You got it. Thank you. The yellow, please.
Okay, I see it. It came up in YouTube faster than StreamYard.
Okay, you got it, Jen. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jen.
Okay. Anybody for the vase? Burmese, yes, that's the word. Burmese, yes. It's super pretty. That. And those fluoresce. Those ones light up. Okay, so that one is be a pass on the vase. Am I doing 3 or 4 this time?
4, if you want to. Yeah.
All right. This one right here is from 1970s. It is a piece of Duncan Miller. Put this up here. And this one right here has a really pretty look to it. This one is considered the Canterbury Pink. And so it's really pretty. It goes up to that creamy color up at the top. The base is looks like a flower on the bottom. So really pretty. It says that it's a bud vase, but it's not very tall. This one's not very tall at all. Okay, what did I do with it? How do I misplace something when I'm sitting still? Okay, this one right here is, let's see how tall this one is. This one is 4 inches tall, so it's 4 inches in height from the bottom to the top. This one measures just about 5 inches across at the ruffle, but the opening itself, like the main part of the opening, is more like 3 inches on the interior. So this one right here is your Duncan Miller Canterbury Pink vase. Yeah, this one's pretty. This one's really pretty. Okay, could put a candlestick. You could put a candle in it. You'd have to put like a votive or a tea light. A taper wouldn't stand unless you put something else in there to hold it. Okay, if not, we're going to pass on that one. All right, let me pull up. This one is going to be, this one I'm going to show you has a flaw. Okay, this one has a flaw. I thought it was flawless when I bought it. I swore the thing was flawless when I bought it. But then I went to go show it the other day because I decided I was going to go ahead and let it go. And then I see a flaw. So I don't know if I caused the flaw or if I overlooked the flaw. I don't know. So this is a hen on a nest. It is a Fenton. So it does have its Fenton mark right there. I'm sorry that my camera doesn't like it. Let me move that down. There we go. So it does have the Fenton mark on the bottom. And this is just like shelf tag right there. So it doesn't have a black mark on it. So this is the base. It doesn't have any chips, cracks, or anything like that. That is your base. And then this is your hen. And it doesn't have any issues here on the base or the tail. But the issue, so I'm assuming that I only looked at it from this angle. I looked at it from this angle right here. This is the side that has the flaw. there is a right there. You can see that chip. So it doesn't take away from the shape of it. It's actually chipped sideways. There, you can see it right there. You see that really slick spot right there on the beak?
Oh.
Yeah.
Really have to look for it.
Yes, I'm assuming that I overlooked it, but I will tell you that chip took this thing's value way down because this thing was one of the ones that are harder to find.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
That's
So
really pretty, though.
if you're interested, I'm still asking 20 for it. If it was flawless, it would be a lot more. But because of that flaw, I figured somebody might still want to enjoy it, or maybe you want a replacement piece and you can replace your base if you would like. So okay.
Revive It Sisters is in for 20. Looking for 22.
All right, and you can call it down.
Any further interest? We're going to call this. It's a beautiful little chicken in a nest, and it's fitting to boot. Going
Yes.
twice. I missed the first one. Final warning. All done sold to the private sisters.
Aw, thank you, Heather. Or Shane, whichever. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I hope you love it.
Oh, that's cool. They have the cobalt blue one. That would look cool together. Yeah, it will.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you know what? They love doing blue and white. You're big blue and white girls. Thank you.
That's real
Thank
pretty.
you, thank you, Rita.
Yes, that's my 4.
I'm going to show one quick item before we go back to the Two Old Guys Vintage for their final round. Drew, thank you everybody for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody in the chat and all my guests and the East Coast resellers. This is going to be a starting bid of $18. It is an Italian art glass basket. I'm starting it at $18 because I think somebody tried to do some sort of project. So they had to put a hole. I don't know how this happened here. So there is a hole right here in the middle. Other than that, I don't see any chips or cracks. I'm not sure. It looks like a Murano-like. I'm not sure if it's a Murano or not, but it is an Italian art glass basket. It's going to be a starting bid of $18 to the Italian art glass basket.
Okay, if you're falling asleep, if you're getting tired, and if you're just plain sore, just lift your hands above your head and go, yay! It's almost Friday. Any interest in this beautiful bowl?
Yay! It's almost Friday.
Again, we have a little bit of a hole right here in the bottom. Somebody maybe wanted to put it on a base or use it as something. I don't know whether it had a base. It's got little 3 knobs here to protect it from sitting on a counter. But it's a starting bid of $18. The Italian art glass vase.
Wait a minute. Oh, there they are. Sorry, I lost the Revive It Sisters. I found them. Go ahead. They were down on the bottom. I don't like them on the bottom. I couldn't see them. I moved you.
If there's no interest in the Italian art glass piece, we can call that down as a pass, and we can head back to the Two Old Guys Vintage. This is going to be our final round, and thank you for hanging out with us. Hey, Mac and Mike.
Hey.
Okay. We're going to do something a little different, just because we can. This is going to be a starting bid of $6, and is your choice. Glass fruit and vegetables. A.
These are heavy.
These are heavy. These are beautifully made. A is a pear. B, the cluster of green grapes.
Ooh. I always thought that was cool the way they did the fruit.
C is a lemon. You see how big that thing is?
That's a big lemon. That's an Arizona lemon.
There you go.
That's how big they grew on my mama's tree.
D is a tomato.
Beef stock tomato.
D. E, cluster of purple grapes.
Hold on, please. Sorry, gentlemen. Tooch, got a question in the chat. Cool
Sure.
Ranch wants to know if you'll take 15 for the dish with a hole in it.
For
I will
you,
pick it up for you and
Dorito, absolutely. You've got it for 15.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, gentlemen.
That's right.
And thank you very much. I'm happy it's going to a good home.
E, cluster of purple grapes. F, a carrot. Which one? A, B, C, D, E, F. G is a beautiful
Oh, nice.
pepper.
Strawberry. Oh, it's
Well,
not
that's
a
what I thought.
strawberry.
But Mark says it's a pepper.
Oh, Mark. Strawberries
Mark, I
taste
think you're
better.
right.
Well, I don't like strawberries, so there you go.
But it's huge.
I'm allergic to them, but, you know.
This pepperberry.
There you go. I love that. There, it's the pepperberry.
is 6 inches long, not counting the stem.
Wow. That's one big strawberry.
Besides, it doesn't have the seeds.
Well, they're seedless strawberries.
It's
When was the
what
last
is
time
that
you saw a
Neo-
seedless strawberry?
Well, I haven't seen a strawberry
It's a
since I met
hybrid.
you because you don't like strawberries.
I have to agree with Mark because it doesn't even have leaves like a strawberry.
See, thank you,
It's
Rita.
got a stem like a pepper. So I'm gonna
Rita,
I'm
Rita,
gonna
honey.
agree with Mark on this one.
Rita,
Just-
honey, I love you, but mute yourself, dear.
I know it's like an Anaheim chili. It's an Anaheim chili.
I'm crying
Okay,
with you,
what-
Michael. I'm crying with you. They're attacking us.
Teresa, honey,
Yes,
you're all I've got to fall back on.
You're
And
always
A-
there for me, Mark.
No,
and
A
Michael.
was the grapes, wasn't it? Or was A the pear?
I don't know. You lost me at grapes.
Oh, anyway, A is the pear. B, green grapes.
Okay, Cool Ranch is in for $6, but this is a bid.
C is this
Looking for 8.
is a huge lemon. This lemon, oh, you can make yourself some lemonade with this thing. I like them because of the size of them, for one thing.
Yeah.
And
And they're
this lemon
sturdy.
is
They're not the ones that fall apart the minute you look at them.
this lemon is about 5 inches long.
Oh, I got you, Cool Ranch. I knew what you were doing.
Number 6 is this orange. It's orange tomato.
You mean D?
It's a-
What did I say?
Stock tomato.
Okay, it's a tomato. But anyway,
That's a big Creole
the
tomato.
thing is that
That's right.
where'd that little flashlight go?
We are looking for $8, but we're going to say we're looking for 7.
But you cannot see. This is all of the.
Oh yeah, it's got
texture.
pimples. It's been in the store for long.
It's got beautiful. It is absolutely
Maybe it's an orange.
gorgeous.
It's not an orange.
No, that's a tomato.
That's a tomato.
Okay, I disagree with you now, Mark. That's a tomato.
We
Oh,
can-
Guess what?
I'm just messing with him.
We
see if
can
you
make Michael think whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
But
yeah,
look
that's,
at the texture in that.
that is
It's
nice.
absolutely beautiful.
Can't you see laying those on a bed of fairy lights?
Oh yeah.
With leaves tucked in. That would look so pretty.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Run some greenery
98
down the table.
Yep.
Purple grapes.
98 days, start cooking, Mark. I know you're the cook.
Excuse me, woman.
He just doesn't. You cook?
He can.
He can.
Makes
Okay.
excellent potato soup.
Okay, then you can make the soup for Thanksgiving. We'll be over around 10.
And my cherry salad.
And the cherry
All right,
salad.
I'll try that. I'm game.
And I make wonderful potato salad too.
Yep.
And tuna salad.
Oh, see, you just got him cooking.
Do you have more than 2 grapes? Rita wants to know.
No, we've got the green and the.
We have green and purple.
Do you want us to call this?
Yeah.
Anyone in for 8? Let's call it down, refresh, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Make sure that you are seeing Mark and Michael. Then you know you're in the right spot. Going once for this choice of wonderful fruit.
Unfortunately, if you're seeing Mark and Michael, you're being punished.
No, you're not. Going twice.
So while she's calling that down, what are your options again? You have a lemon, a carrot, a tomato.
No, there's a. We've got to go in order, honey.
Okay. Sorry.
We have A is a pear.
Okay.
B are green grapes. C.
Well, no, wait. I'm going to stop you here.
Oh, good God.
Because Go Ranch Dorito, it is. You want the grapes, right, honey?
Grapes. Yeah, she wants both.
Both of them?
Yeah. Yep.
I love those grapes.
And then you can just put all the rest for me.
Buddha
Oh, I
chick
love them
wants
all.
the pear.
And Rita wants the rest.
Lemon. I'm highlighting it. You sold them.
She wants the grapes and the pear.
Yeah,
Look at this pear again.
And that cute little pepper.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
That is beautiful.
All right.
Maybe they'll call that a pepper too.
That's Cool Ranch. I still have a luscious
Rita
lemon.
wants the rest.
Who?
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Surprise. I'd like the grapes and the pear as well.
We've got that.
All
right. And Rita wants the rest.
Ranch.
All right. Then Lena wants. All right. I'm catching up. Thank you very much. Sorry about the confusion.
We have.
Thank you, Ranch. Thank you.
We have the lemon.
Yep. Put them away. They're mine.
Oh, you want them all?
I want the rest. Yes, please.
Oh, well, honey. I salute you.
Ew, DNA. We can clone him now.
Clone
Mark,
this
is that a
thing.
good idea?
California's good for that.
Hey, we could have our own mail carrier. That would,
Oh, boy.
that would be stinking fabulous. I would clone that.
You're absolutely reaching to the stars now.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but we can
Honey,
clone our knowledge of stuff.
That
too, though.
set of fruit is absolutely beautiful. And I have never seen one that is, look at the clarity of that.
It's a beautiful chili pepper.
It's a nice strawberry, isn't it?
Oh, good Lord.
That's Anaheim chili right there.
You know what? I raised 3 kids. Looks like I got 3 more tonight. 4. 5. Oh,
You're
Lord.
welcome.
Yes. I'm glad you got your grapes, Cool Ranch.
All right. Next, Mr. Man. Was that just number 1?
That was just number 1.
Oh, we'll make it quick.
Mark says it like that. That was just number 1.
Are you ready?
No.
I'm ready. Oh.
I was ready.
Mark, blink twice if you need help. Blink twice if you need help.
Oh, no. Help me doesn't work that way.
Oh, wait a minute. I know I've got something here.
All right. Here you go.
Well, you hold it up. You got better things to do than I do, I guess.
I got a Westmoreland hand painted
Ooh.
swan vase.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's
We're just
beautiful.
I'm not touching any buttons. Just do it,
$12. Buy it now.
And Teresa, I have a message for you.
Yes. Oh, dang it. Now you tell me. Oh, for heck's sake. All this time.
Is absolutely the prettiest color. And it is Westmoreland and is all hand enameled. Just as cute as it can be. It's a frosted satin glass. I give you a measurement on it. Look. I'm doing better, guys.
Oh, you got the one that's gonna change your life.
It's purple. Yeah. And folks that don't know me, I have a little problem with color. I'm color ignorant. It's a form of color blindness.
Yes, I know.
So anybody in my channels, I'll hold it up and I said, I think this is yellow. And then I normally have Donna Maria who will look at me and say, no.
It's beautiful.
I've always depended on the kindness of strangers.
And the stranger we are, the more we gather around you.
I couldn't get any stranger than this.
Are you sure he's not the one that keeps us sane, though? Are you
You would
sane?
think. You would absolutely think. I would hope. I've kind of given up on that.
Okay. Oh,
Jan!
For 12, Jan, please send your information to the Two Old Guys Vintage Group.
Oh, we should have Jan's.
Jan's information.
Okay.
But this is a beautiful piece.
That is a beautiful piece. I love the flower detail on it.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm sitting there being stupid, and I didn't even show
Oh,
this.
look at
really
that. I
well.
love
But it is beautifully done.
That is really pretty.
Congratulations.
Oh, and I didn't even show that it does have the Westmoreland sticker still on it.
Is that a starting bid?
Did you show it? You know what?
No, that was it was a buy it
Just
now.
buy it now.
All right.
All right, now, so to Jan for $12.
Do I write her name down?
I will do that.
Bid. Oh, yeah, I've never done this before. I thought it'd make it a lot of fun.
Cool Ranch wants to know what makes that a swung vase.
They swing it around on a
This.
stick. No, I'm kidding.
Jan, I am going to need your information, hon. I thought
Well, so they do swing it so it drips off.
Yes. Well, with these.
That's what I thought, and I thought I was wrong. I thought it was the way okay, thank you.
Oh no, you were right.
I know.
You just didn't know you were right.
I know. I need to know them right more often. You got to
Thank
tell
you, Magic.
Jan, I'm going to put my email in the.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You had chocolate.
He will put his email in the chat for you, Jan.
Yes, Mark is doing it right now.
Even as we speak.
Because my brain froze and I forgot.
They've become one. Michael Mark's putting it in.
Yeah. Michael Mark. Personally, I don't want to know how much caffeine that poor Mark has had to stay up this late.
There you go, Jan.
He will be so cranky.
There you go.
Wait a
Please
minute.
email the people you bought it from so that they have your information if they don't already.
Oh. We have one more or two more? I don't know.
Two more.
Okay.
Which number?
This is number 10.
Thank you, Jan.
I love these.
Hold on. Tooch is hitting buttons.
Oh,
I didn't do that time.
You know what? Let me tell you something, Tooch.
Yes.
You're the only one that's got any power over this tonight, so you almost had to have done something.
I just want to be like Mike.
No, you don't.
Teresa's innocent.
This is going to be a buy it now.
And this is absolutely a beautiful piece of glass.
Everybody get those numbers in.
It's gorgeous. How much is it?
$35.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is all hand enameled. Let me show you the back. This is a gorgeous piece of glass.
Uni's in for 35.
Wow.
All right, Uni, it's yours, honey.
Congratulations.
I have a thing for this kind of
Yes,
glass.
now it is.
And I have collected it for years. And
Well, that's
Mark
supposed to be
said,
30.
we don't have room in the cabinet that I keep these in. So we got one more.
No.
Do we have one more piece? Do we have one more? Right?
Yes, we do.
One more, yeah.
Yes.
Well, then I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to give somebody else an opportunity. This is number 12.
Oh, we're getting numbers now.
Oh, Mark has all the numbers.
That
I've got
already
Mark.
fucking yelling at me
This is
with
a
numbers.
larger one.
Well, I'm
Well,
glad
let
you
me
have
tell
this
you about
number.
numbers. I have Teresa's number.
On my phone.
But let me tell you what.
This is
I absolutely love that last piece that we brought. I absolutely love the colors of the flowers in this one. This is again, a beautiful piece of glass.
another buy it now, $35.
I'll show you the back first. Here's
Oh,
the back.
that's pretty. I get to see what it is. No.
Oh no, you don't know.
Uni's in for
Finish
35.
in for 35.
You got it, Uni.
This is a glorious piece of. I am so glad that people appreciate this kind of glass.
That is beautiful.
And I hope that you will absolutely.
I love that sound.
Love this piece. I love
Now.
opaline glass, and I love the hand enameled stuff. And I hope that you absolutely love it. But people that don't know Mark and I, sometimes it's tough for me to let go.
Yeah.
But I enjoy things going to a home that I know that they also are going to love it. So,
Would you like to?
Can I have a minute?
Yes.
No, you can't.
I say you can. Go ahead.
4 years ago, Michael got the sterling silver holder to hold the bride's bowl.
Some of them would be in a holder, and some of them would not. That's just where they were made. Some were made as console bowls, some were in holders.
Thank you. Two, we purchased thinking they were going to fit into that holder, which they didn't.
Oh no.
We finally did find a bowl that would fit that. But that was 4 years ago.
Oh, wait a minute, it's right here.
Oh, Unimagic said that they have a holder for their blue one. That's
Hold
cool.
on. I want to show you the bowl that we finally found to fit the holder that I've been carrying around for God knows how long. Ooh. Remember where I put that.
Mark, Jan says she sent her information.
Thank you, Jan. Your name is awful familiar. That's why I thought I had your information. Thank you, though.
We finally found the bowl that was meant to go in this holder.
Oh, look how pretty is that?
Oh, that's pretty.
That's amazing.
How come I didn't have none of that when I got married?
We didn't have any of this when we got married. Oh, yeah, I did.
Because,
It's
Rita,
beautiful.
because you're not 117 years old.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
It's getting late for you. Did you want
I
to
didn't say it that time, Michael.
let everybody know where you're going to be this week? And you're welcome to stay. But if you want to let everybody know where you're going to be and how you're billing and all that, if you need to run, that's fine. You're welcome to stay if you like.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Tooch. I've seen you guys on Friends Hill. Okay. Maybe, yeah, that could be. Sunday, we have Tooch, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Dragonfly Susie.
Listen, that is going to be a fun show.
It will be.
Susie is just as sweet as she can be.
I love her.
And Aaron Aaron brings really neat ephemera, and Tooch just brings Tooch, and that's all you need to bring.
Mondays, I'm Johnny's co-host for Bingo. And let's see, Thursday, Michael and I are both going to be on Johnny's morning show talking about glass and jewelry. And on Friday,
That's Thursday, right?
Next Thursday.
I don't know a thing
And
about
next
glass. I'll have to
Friday,
learn
I'm going to
something.
be on Dawn Southern
Gotta get
Finds
a book out real quick.
channel.
Woohoo!
And every other Wednesday, I was on last night, so not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that, I'm on with Vintage, Jewels, Gems, and Pearls Margie.
Denise's
Magical Emporium. And Lisa's Fun Finds. And it's on Margie's channel. And they're an awful lot of fun. And those girls are so sweet to me, and they put up with me. I send Mark off to bed, and I sit here and play with the girls. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. We have
Thank you
a
so much
great
for
time.
being here, Mark and Mike. We'll see you on Sunday. I so appreciate all you do for us in the community, and me and myself personally. And thank you so much for being here. You're welcome to hang around, but it's okay if you need to go get some rest and rejuvenate for the week. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And now we'll go to Heather and Shane for their final round. You muted.
Bye, Mark and Mike.
If you going, bye.
If you going.
Bye, Rita. We didn't want to
Bye.
Bye, Rita. We want to say bye to Rita, too.
Thank you. It was fun hanging out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Love all your stuff you brought. Great.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff. Okay, our next item is a gorgeous. I'm just sitting here like petting it because it's amazing. This is a cobalt blue. This is real cobalt blue.
Westmoreland.
So this is Westmoreland, the cameo or medallion, right there.
That's beautiful.
It's in the basket. So it's the cobalt blue, and this has the Westmoreland stamp on the bottom here, right in the middle.
Hey, guys, I want to let you know that was a very limited production for them
Really?
in that color.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because they found out that it was costing them too much to produce it, and they couldn't sell it for as much as it was costing them to produce it.
Yeah, because it's a really
It's a
dark
gorgeous color.
Really dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dark. It's a very dark blue.
It's darker than it's coming up on the screen.
Yeah, it's a lot darker on this in person than it is on the screen. It's more.
Mine was in for 16. You can't
It's
take
a
it
beautiful
back anymore.
piece. They only made about 5 different items.
Oh,
And
okay.
the basket, they did a rose bowl. There's also a covered dish, and it's like a serving platter kind of a thing that they did. But I love that color because that is not the normal color that they use. That is it's an off kind of a blue that's just beautiful.
It's almost like a purple blue.
It is.
It's like a purplish blue in person. It's really coming up bright blue in the screen, but in person, like right now, when you look at it this way here, there's like a purplish hue to it right here, and it's just amazing.
Rest assured, I'm not touching any buttons because my eyes are closed.
Honestly, we hit the jackpot. We were at our second and third, which is like a Savers, and this guy rolled out with a cart with all this cobalt blue stuff on it.
And
we got like 8 pieces in one shot, and this is
I was so mad when I missed your Wednesday auction when you were on that show. When you showed, and I missed that crown piece that you had. Oh my God! I wanted that so bad. It was wonderful.
Yeah. We have one more piece that we'll have probably this Wednesday or not the next Tuesday that we're up.
Our next show.
We do have one more piece, and it's a Hazel Atlas, and it's pretty amazing as well. So,
if there's no other interest, we can count it down to Myra. That's okay with you guys?
Oh yeah.
I got another blue picture.
Yeah, we're hitting some blues lately because Shane actually wound up getting another piece of blue.
Going once, going twice. Final warning. All in, all done. Sold.
Countdown time.
Myra.
Thank you.
Myra.
Nice grab, Myra.
Congratulations. I'm jealous.
All right. Thank you, Myra, so much.
$16.
I'm sorry. I put the wrong price. 16.
16,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you.
No. You're good, Cool Ranch. Myra, I think this is your first purchase with us, which is congratulations.
Thank you.
I would just need your information, please.
I do have it too.
I've seen you around buying space, so I know you're good to go.
I can share it with you. We only share the information between us and people on the panel. Your information
Awesome.
is safe,
Thank you.
but I can share it with you.
Okay, our next item is actually Fostoria, American pattern. This is called the tricorn dish. Very interesting shaped dish. And thank you so much, Myra, for that.
Yes, thank you.
This is a tricorn, and what I learned about this, or we learned last time, it's like the hat. You know, the hat they used to wear back in the colonial times that had it looked like this.
Oh yeah,
That's where it comes from. So it's called the tricorn dish.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's from Fostoria. It's the Americana pattern. American. I always want to say American.
She likes to say Americana.
Americana.
I love the feet.
Yeah, and the feet cool. The feet are very. They're like feet, feet.
Yeah,
almost like an animal.
Remind you of the old bathtubs.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. The shape of it and everything. So, yeah. I have the goblets of this pattern, so I do like this pattern quite a lot. We picked this up from my uncle's parents' house. She had the whole set. The whole set. So
wow.
I couldn't grab the whole thing because plates and all that kind of stuff, and that's just a lot. But I grabbed, the more unusual pieces.
Yeah.
So this is one of those pieces. Like, that's a very unusual shape.
Yeah, I've never, it'd make a really cool candy dish.
Yeah, it would make a cool candy dish.
Hey, we can count this down to Myra.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no other interest.
No,
I don't think Myra's in for that.
That was last week.
Sorry, brain connection.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's late.
More caffeine.
All right, we'll pass on that.
And then our third item is Cambridge sugar and creamer set, and this is the Caprice pattern. This is a really cute set.
Yeah, this was introed in 1936 to 1958.
Sorry. Starting
bid $8. Really cool little pattern. This, you could use this every day and it would just make you smile.
It would.
Because it's got like little horns on the side.
Cool Ranch is in for $8.
Thanks, Cool Ranch.
It does little horns.
It does. A little ram there.
And just a sneaky peeky, Shane actually found the Caprice bowl of this in blue.
In blue, like a footed bowl.
A footed bowl, the Caprice pattern in blue. So we have that.
Cool Ranch is in for 8, looking for 9, 10. I don't
She
know.
says she's already smiling.
We can count it down.
We can count it down if there's no interest, no more any other interest. There's no chips or cracks on these. These are in perfect condition.
Going once, going twice. Final warning. All in, all done.
Yay! Congratulations, Cool Ranch. That's
Go.
cool to you.
Ranch Doritos.
All right.
Congratulations, Cool
Thank
Ranch.
you, Cool Ranch. And then so this is our last round too?
Yes, absolutely. Then you can tell us where you're going to be and about your channel. So I know it's getting kind of late, and you're welcome to hang around. But if you want after that, just let us know where you're going to be and about your channel.
All right, we will do that. So our last piece, yes, thank you, Cool Ranch. It is a very pretty set. Our last piece, I love this thing. It's some kind of, I don't know what you call it. It's some kind of bowl.
I call it a wide, squatty, two-handled bowl.
Oh, that's about it. Okay, we're good.
I like that.
I like that. We're going with it.
But it's very pretty. It's got very nice etched flowers and then pressed leaves in it. It would look amazing with a candle in it. It is flat inside, so you could use it as a candy dish. But look at the flowers that go around it. It's really cool. It's like a wheel cut.
You could put a little bit of water in there and the little floating candles.
Oh, you could. Yeah, you could put just a little bit of water and float some candles in there.
I did it for buy it now, $10.
Buy it now, $10. It's just a really cool little piece. It's nice and heavy. So I think it would make a very interesting centerpiece, or just have it on your table. Put a nice candle in it.
You could put your cranberry sauce in that for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That would look really pretty. Mm-hmm.
Uni's in for 10. There you go.
It's yours, Uni. You got it.
Congratulations.
Uni.
I know. Congratulations.
Yay,
thank you.
All right, that was our last piece.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tooch and Teresa.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
We had a really good time, and really appreciate. Can't wait for the next one in December. We'll bring some Christmas glass or something.
It was nice to meet you both.
Yes, it was. Yes, you too.
Yes, thank you so much.
So, as I said in the beginning, we are off the next 2 weeks, but I am going to be doing a little educational live on the 27th, I think. Whatever Tuesday. What's Tuesday's date? The 27th. I think whatever this Tuesday coming up. I think it's the 27th.
I believe it is. Yeah.
Time. Oh shoot. Oh, thank you,
It's
Hazel.
the 27th.
The 27th. Okay, so on the 27th, our regular time, when we have our regular auctions, I am going to go live, and I'm going to do an educational thing about porcelain. So I'm going to talk about porcelain. I'm going to show some porcelain pieces. I'm going to give you the ins and outs of porcelain, hopefully. Because I love porcelain, to the China porcelain, to the Delft porcelain, to the Irish porcelain. So I'm going to do a little educational live about, there's my son, about porcelain. So that's going to be this Tuesday coming up the 27th at 6:30 on our channel. And then our next live will be September 10th.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being part of this first live with me. I really appreciate you being here, and thanks for all that you do.
It was fun. We had a blast.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
You are welcome, and they will be back in December. I'm trying to get together a bunch of different glass collectors, but they're going to be back on December 18th with Unimagic, and there'll be an announcement very soon about the other guests very soon. Thank you so much.
That'll be fun with you. That'll be fun.
We'll see you in the chats, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And back to Rita for our final round. Thank you so much for being patient, Rita.
Oh, you got to be patient when you're hanging out, right?
Yeah.
It's actually fun because I just get to, and I can talk. I don't have to chat, which is,
Yeah.
So
It's easier.
I have a bunch of stuff to show, but I'm like, never mind. I'm just enjoying all this stuff.
yeah, I tend to do that quite frequently. I'm like, oh, I'm not ready. I always thought to myself, how are people not ready? And then now I know, because you get so like, you're watching and you're like, oh, that's cool. And
You get wrapped up in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You don't get nothing ready. Okay,
Take your
here's
time. Keep talking. I gotta stick my straw back in the cup.
okay. You do it, girl. Okay, this one right here is $28 start. This one is very heavy. This one is a very large Ellie Smith Amberina candy dish, and you can see that it's got the red goes to the yellow, and then in the inside it does it in the center too. When you hold it to the light, you'll see it. There you go. You can see the yellow right running through there. This thing fluoresces a lot. This one does a lot. I don't know. There you go. You can see how it turns yellow. This one's going to glow a lot. So this one is quite large. It's quite heavy. It is a big candy dish. And, you know, I lost my strap again. Here we go. This one right here is going to stand 5 inches tall. It is 8.5 inches across. The actual opening is 7 1/4. So this one right here is going to be $28 start. If there's any interest in it, it's got beautiful patterning under the underside. That's what shows through on the inside. Really pretty. It would be great for a Christmas decor if you would like.
For 28?
Valentine's, or I mean, you could put it out anytime. If red is your pop of color in your house, it's a wonderful piece you could put on top of your table, on a buffet table. You could do all kinds of things with it. So very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Here I am talking, and look at you. Might be happy about that. I was muted.
30. Hey, it happens. I went live one time for 30 minutes and realized I wasn't live.
No,
I
did that. Yeah.
I did
that.
And
yeah,
then,
we did that.
And then you go live and you don't even repeat nothing that you just said. Like you had it all laid out, and
Yep.
then you're like, and then you're all boogered up. Like you can't even get it right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I've had that happen.
We are looking for 30. Zillie's in for 28. Anyone interested in this gorgeous red fruit bowl flower fish? It is gorgeous, and it's textured.
You could put shortcut flowers in here. It would look really pretty.
Oh yeah.
You get you a little flower frog and put that down in there and cut your flowers real low on the stems. Poke it in the flower frog, and you could actually make like an arrangement that way.
That would be beautiful.
Yep.
Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. We do have a lag.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Thank you for letting me know.
I got you, Zoe.
It's the only one. Is it okay we call it down?
Yep.
Yes.
Fill
All
it
right,
with
let's call it down. Right, two old guys. I was thinking the same thing. Glass fruit going once.
I grabbed the fruit for a person in particular. So.
Oh, going twice, and it doesn't go with the dish.
No.
Going 3 times, and the final warning to Zuli. And we are so.
Yay, Zoe. Congratulations.
Zoe, I appreciate you, girl. I hope you love it. It's beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure she will. It's absolutely gorgeous.
All right, we're gonna show this right here. This is one of my favorites. This one's super pretty. Okay, let me find this one on the list. This one here. Come on. I wish I was faster one day.
Oh, take your time.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It makes me feel good when I'm not the slowest one in the room.
Oh, thanks.
No, I wasn't saying that. I'm just yeah, well, that came out totally wrong, but you know
I get it. I get it. Okay, this is another vase.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh my God.
This one is 10.5 inches tall. It is a beautiful, I don't know if it's considered amberina because it's all very orange and yellow. It's really pretty. And then it fades up here to clear. It does fluoresce. It does glow. You're not going to see it again. I'm sorry that my camera is terrible at showing you that. But it does fluoresce. Like, it fluoresces a lot. And it fluoresces all the way up. And when you get up here, this is really pretty yellow.
Oh, that's
really
really
pretty yellow.
That's beautiful.
You're using for 25?
There you go.
So, and it's got beautiful, this bulb area right here is also got extra like.
Looking for 27.
Bulbs that come out this way around it. It's super pretty. And then you got like thumbprints. It looks like a thumbprint, but it's actually bubbled underward this way.
Oh, cool.
Really, it's got a lot of detail to it. It's very pretty. So
It
starts
is.
out yellow, goes orange, and then fades to clear. But this fluoresces a bright, bright yellow up here.
Is there any other interest? Looking for 27. Are you ready to count it down, or you want to give it?
Nope. Girl, I'm used to doing buy it nows where I show it and I tell them.
Go for it, Dawn.
Yep.
Going once, going twice. Final warning. She goes in faster on YouTube than she does on StreamYard for some reason.
I know, right?
All in, all done. Sold to Uni Magic. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Uni.
Gorgeous piece.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I have saved so much money tonight because you guys are buying all the pretty stuff.
Well, Uni, you've got some beautiful pieces coming,
Yes,
girl.
she does.
It's going to be like Christmas.
Yes, I'm like that when I get my boxes. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I forgot what I got, and then I open the box. I'm like, oh yes.
Yeah, I always do that because I don't want to know.
You don't.
Yeah. I don't want to remember, so I wait for it to be a surprise.
Yes. I got 5 boxes all at once one day, and I felt like it was Christmas time. Okay, this one right here is a Federal Glass, 1930s. This one is a candy dish. It is lidded. It does not have any flea bites, chips, or dinks in it. This one is going to be a $20 start. It is a yellowish amber. It's not quite as dark amber as most amber is. So this one is a lidded. It does have no chips or dinks or anything on the top or on the edges of the lid, nor on the rim of the actual dish or on the bottom. So it's in excellent shape. This one is considered the Sharon cabbage. This one is considered the Sharon cabbage, and the pattern runs up the sides and then up the lid.
Oh, wow.
So really pretty. So if you turn it this way, it's not going to line up. So you can twist it and you can line it up so that your flowers run down and down the sides.
I don't see those with the lids very often.
Yeah, a lot of times the lids get broke because people slam them when they get the candies. Yeah.
That is nice.
Or they'll chip it, putting it back on.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to use these at Christmas time for my ribbon candy.
Oh, yes. Grandma used to do that, too.
I usually put these out at Christmas. The grandbabies love it.
Yeah.
And it's so cool because they'll be like, Nana, can I get a candy? I said, be careful with the lid. Okay. They go real slow.
Oh, that's good. That teaches them respect for stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Cabbage Rose. Go ahead.
Nope, you read it.
Cabbage Rose was my grandmother's pattern.
Aww.
2 old guys.
It's pretty. It's a pretty pattern. Mm-hmm. All right. If there's no interest, we are going to pass. And were we doing 3?
You do one more. One more. Right.
Got one more.
That's you.
Okay. This one right here. Okay, did I put it on here? Yes, I did right here. I was all last minute doing my list. So.
Oh, you would never know.
I'm glad I played it off.
You did.
Oh, you did.
Glass. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this one is another lidded candy dish. I will tell you that the lid runs lighter than the base. It's made that way. It's almost like an ombre. Like when you're looking at it, it looks perfect. But when you take the lid off, it almost looks like it doesn't go. But it's made that way. It's made to be dark at the bottom. Lighter. It is blue. It is blue. And there are no issues with it. So you can see the bottom. It's in great shape on the bottom. There's no chips, cracks, or dinks on that handle, nor on the lid or the rim. So this one's going to be a $12 start. If anybody's interested in this one, would be great on a desk.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, great on a desk.
Tooch is in for 12.
Woof, we lured her in Tooch, didn't we? Nice.
And looking for 14.
I almost got through the night with you, Rita. Almost.
Anyone interested in 14?
My last item, Tooch. My last item.
Dawn, oh, no, you're not. Never mind, Dawn. I was selling it to you.
No.
12, looking for 14. If there's no other interest.
And Tooch, just so you know for size, it is 5 1/4 wide, and the dish itself stands 3 3/4, and with the lid on, you're looking at 5 1/4. Everything's a quarter on this string. All right.
Just the price of that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Is it gonna go on your desk?
Mm-hmm.
You put some treats inside.
That I get from you?
Going once?
I'll put treats in it for you and send it.
Yep. Final warning. All in, all done. Sold to Tooch, $12.
Thank you, Rita.
All your items
Bring us all up, Rita. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your channel, when you're going to invoice, and where you're going to be?
All right. So I will be invoicing. I'll start my invoices Friday evening. I have a sale on Friday. It's actually a face-off with me and Adopted Retrospecs Kim. We're doing a face-off. We do it once a month. This is our second one. So you want to come see our little crazy little battle that we're going to do?
What's your record? How many times have you won and she's won?
I did not win last time because everybody voted that Kim won. So I told my people they better be voting for me this next time because I ain't having another loss. Okay, I want to wear my crown. Okay, so anyhow, we're gonna do that tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Kim's channel. I will tell you, if you want to follow me around and see where I'm going, you can always check out my community tab. I put all the thumbnails there where I'm going to be. I also made one post that has every link where I'm at this month. So all you got to do is click it and you can get directions. On Monday, I'm going to be over at Ella's Community Sale. So you can check that out. I have a spot at 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, I'm going to be doing my own haggle sale where I bring up stuff. I tell you a price. If you don't like my price, you can put the word haggle and you can try to talk me down.
Those are always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a good time when I did the last one. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing my dud rack, which is, I call clothes duds. So I'm going to be doing my dud rack sale and I will be showing clothing on Wednesday. So that's my rundown of the next sales that I'm going to have, and that's going to carry me through the end of the month.
Thank you so much, Rita.
Thank you for having me. You guys are fun.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Mark, Mike, Heather, Shane, Rita, and especially for my East Coast resellers over here. Thank you for spending time with me, and thank you, Don, for helping out, even though you've got a mound and mounds of packing to do. And thanks to the godmother of the East Coast resellers, Teresa.
I tell you what, I have a whole lot of respect for Donna Maria and Jennifer at this point.
Yeah, Donna Maria, we need you next time.
It's not easy for sure.
I've got Jennifer mad in 2 sales. I even go quickly and check out the sale that's going on, and she's doing the same thing over there. I don't know how she does it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to bring up the, I'm going to give a quick giveaway. Everybody's eligible, no purchase necessary. YouTube's not involved, or Google's not, and it's not sponsored. If you put in the word glass in the chat, and let me make me big real quick, and I'm going to show you what I'll be giving away. I'll be giving away this glass VW bike. It comes in this little case. So if you put glass in the chat, I'm going to be doing that giveaway. Let me.
So question, was I supposed to bounce out?
No, you can stay. You can stay.
Okay.
I just know it was getting late for Shane. I think they're back to driving and going in school. And I know Mark's been in all day and Michael's at school. So I just, at work all day. I wanted to make sure that they.
No hashtags, guys, just glass.
Yep, no hashtag, just glass. Yep.
So if you put a hashtag, re-enter.
I'm the lucky one. It's only 7 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's how I used to watch the ball fall in New York when I lived out west. Yeah, it's so nice.
Yes.
It's midnight. Now we have to go to bed. Oh, shucks.
Yep, 9 o'clock.
Right.
Okay, we'll give it a few more minutes. We have 11.
Now, Julie, change yours to glass, not hashtag glass, please. Make sure you do not put the hashtag in front. Nancy, please change yours as well, because it will not read it as glass.
Correct.
Oh, look at that, Donna Maria. Oh, Donna Maria. Look, I need your fingers. Poor Dawn's been working all night. Little fingers to the bone.
My little arthritis fingers, right?
She has a special present coming from me. It went today.
I've just been highlighting and chatting.
Okay.
Oh, no. Ghost. All right, what? You want me to put stop signs in there?
Please.
Oh, all right. If I have to. If I
Last
must.
chance for glass in the chat. 5, 4.
Yeah, well, I can't get it.
2.
Well, we're just gonna put the sad.
1, and we're gonna run it.
Okay, their sad faces are in the thing. Good luck.
That's cool.
Yay! Fairy sales. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats, Sugar Plum.
And Dawn and Teresa, would you like to let everybody know where you're going to be the next week or so?
I'm hanging out with her. We're going to be together.
Well, tomorrow we have Dawn's Deals with Teresa. And then Monday we'll be back on Teresa's channel with Dawn and Teresa.
Monday mornings with Dawn and Teresa.
I think we're attached at the hip. And then Wednesday, the East Coast Resellers. And then Thursday with Susie Woozy and her doghouse. And then
Friday, rinse and repeat. I couldn't be in better company than Dawn.
Thank you so much, guys, for sticking it out with me and helping me. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Mark and Mike. Thank you, Heather and Shane. I'm so blessed. And thank you, everybody in the chat, for coming by and having a great time with me. I think it was a success, except for me touching too many buttons. I hope to see you all in September for the spooky, scary, funny, and ugly. Every fourth week.
Ugly in there.
And take care, everybody. Thank you much for coming, and we'll see you all soon.
Toochman Family Fun and Resale presents the spookiest event of the year. On September 26th at 6 p.m, Tooch on Thursday presents the Spooky, Scary, Funny and Ugly Auction. It's the Halloween event you won't want to miss. From eerie antiques to hilarious Halloween costumes, we've got it all. Looking for a ghastly ghost lamp to light up your living room? We've got you covered. Need a cackling witch decoration for your front yard? It's in the bag. And don't worry, it's not all spine-chilling. We've got plenty of funny and downright ugly items that will have you laughing all night long. Whether you're a seasoned auction enthusiast or a first-time bidder, there's something for everyone.
Join me, Tooch, with special guests, the East Coast Resellers, and everybody's favorite Glamma's Closet.
And we are live. Welcome to Glamma's Closet, guys.
The Queen of Chipped, Cracked, and Crazed.
Selena?
Selena.
Selena?
Ducky!
Selena?
Ducky!
Who you gonna call?
And our favorite ghost hunter, Timeless Jewels, by Deborah.
Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call?
Remember, it's all happening on September 26th at 6 p.m. So put on your best costume, grab some popcorn, and get ready for a frightfully fun night of bidding. Only at Tooch on Thursday. See you there, if you dare.
That's cool.
That is cute.